I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Used to eat Chinese on the late nights at the land with a hater who would throw shade white.
Oh, there we go.
All right, guys. That was a dry start.
All right, guys.
Just another podcast. Look, Lydia, I'm going to
41,
fire you. You're my
Season
cousin.
2, Episode 7.
I'm going to
EP
fire you.
041.
I'm going to fire you.
We came to do the board yesterday. You know how to leave early, so
Why
shut
is
up.
that?
You was
not
too
on
busy
there.
worried about them damn pigtails.
Oh my god.
Couldn't write shit on the chalkboard.
But I love them.
She looks really cute though.
Monsters
Don't do
eat
her.
head
Don't do
ass.
her. She
Niggas
looks
on his
really
phone.
cute.
We are recording, sir.
Monsters.
Yes.
He said, all right.
What's up, everybody? We the only niggas still potting during the pandemic. What up?
That's right.
We're gonna die.
We're not going to die.
We're all going to die sometime.
That's
So,
right.
Anyway, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell. Best pod in the 757.
Yeah. In the world.
In the world?
Ooh.
Nah.
Way. Thanks,
Yeah, we'll
bro.
take
Let's
that.
do it.
Nah, that's appreciated. But
Yeah, I appreciate that. We got Coy Boy
Not
on the
yet.
engineering. My nigga Ava's on the cameras. Lydia's in the back
I
doing
am.
something. B Hood. My bae's in here looking fantastic. I like the
A
Yeezys.
snack.
Chris Featherson is in here. Casey from the Compass Circle. My man Flood, gym owner, fitness first, and landlord. And I'm your host. All the substance Deem.
all the substance.
All the stuff.
I don't know. They said I ain't no substance. Make sure you check out the Monopoly series. Shout out to G-Man. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. We got a Patreon now. Right?
Yep.
I ain't set it up, so I
Under
don't know nothing
review.
about it. Chris is money laundering on the pod.
I'm done.
He is. We was like, hey, who card is that?
That nigga,
card is that?
that nigga snaked me
It
out of
won't
$10.
It won't mind. Shit.
What else I got to say on here? Nothing else. We looking for guests and sponsors. Let's get right into the pod. How y'all been doing, though?
Nothing's changed for me.
Nothing.
I'm still doing what I've been doing.
Chris was at the crib 2C sliding.
No.
I'm done.
You're the Drake stand.
I hit
You
it
can't
night.
toss
I
that
hit it
Drake.
night
I'm not a
one.
you can't toss
You were
the
2C
Drake
sliding in the
When you
hallway before we
Nah,
started
y'all were
shit.
here when he said Asia was trying to get him to do it at the crib.
Yeah,
Oh,
trying.
shit. My fault,
Keyword
bro.
on trying. Trying.
I hate it.
Caitlin, they tried to
Me
play
too.
me. Did I do the 2C slide at the crib?
You
Never.
did it
Nah,
in the
I see
hallway
you
just
do
a minute
slide.
ago.
You was in the bathroom doing that shit.
Negative. I'm not even like that. Negative. I did appreciate Drake walking through his crib in the Raph Simmons, though. I appreciated that.
It was a fly video.
The
It-
video's
it's just
hard.
cool. It's just cool. It's
His visuals are always
the
hard.
song is cool.
It's not.
For Drake though, I expect a little more.
I don't.
expect
That was a
a lot
throwaway.
more.
People don't know that song is old. He just threw that out there because it's like caught some viral heat. That song, all the
That's what it
songs,
is.
yeah.
Drake is a surfer.
He got throwaway
Sees
bangers.
the wave, jumps on.
I thought he was the wave.
It's got
He
2
is the wave.
instructions.
The wave?
I thought he was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's not a dance craze. You need more instructions.
Can he hear that?
Ain't no motherfucking instructions.
Oh,
You can hear that? Or you good? Hey, from 1 to 5, I don't want to hear no music while we buy.
Coy funny as hell.
You know what I mean? All right.
But yeah, it's cool.
Fuck the 2C slide
work
then, I guess.
It'll work in this time where everybody's in the house.
We in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
we're not in the house. What are y'all doing? Y'all just be in the house?
look,
Where you
take
going?
me with you.
I
I'm
be
bored.
out, like
Out doing what though? Nothing is open.
Sliding your ass to the ER.
socializing. I be at the bank. Okay, number one. That's always open.
That's
where else
true.
I be at?
I can do all that digitally though.
Right.
No, I like to go in the bank.
Everything
and take
closed,
my
man.
shit
Ain't
out.
nothing out here.
My
But
bank is
I mean, you
closed.
know,
I do make it
out.
closed.
The drive-through is open, but you can't go in the lobby.
Oh wow,
I be
that's
needing them to
interesting.
write me a check, so I
You
need
be
a
on the golf
cashier.
course, out?
Coy, you out here golfing?
No,
I seen Coy at Top Golf.
you don't gotta be golfing to be on the golf course. I don't know. I don't feel like I've been in the house. I feel like I'm doing my regular schmegular. But I never was out a lot, anyways.
Oh,
Bruh.
see, no, me and Caitlin hit the streets sometimes, so we've been in the house. We can feel it.
yo, I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of relationships probably being tested in this time. A lot of relationships depend on the date.
My shit ain't getting stronger right now.
No, that's good. But I'm saying a lot of relationships are being tested.
We did our therapy session via Zoom yesterday.
I'm weak.
That's
It's
real.
a lot of babies that's gonna be born though.
Don't have a
babies.
quarantine. Hey, my baby is not a quarantine baby. God damn it.
A lot of people are arguing right now because they can't do shit.
That's a fact.
I
Yeah,
gotta
y'all
sit
remember
here
I
and-
sent you
I
that
gotta
link?
sit here-
Yo, that
Remember?
link she sent, nigga
Yeah.
shot his girl. That's
Yeah.
like not the first one either.
Yeah, it's like the third time to happen, and that was in Chesapeake. That's why I saw it.
Somebody said, shout out to all the
Oh, we did
niggas
see
chilling
that.
with their girls that can't cook.
That was me. I said that.
Hey, they be cooking at the crib. We be chefing it up.
All right,
over there.
then you got one. Keep
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's a good time to learn, man. For niggas and ladies.
I don't want my girl YouTube
Some of these niggas living off
for the
chicken,
first time.
chicken
Yeah, right.
nuggets and fucking
Hey, I love the
things.
PB&J. Don't
Tater
get it
tots.
twisted.
It's gonna get hot in here. God damn.
It is.
It is.
What y'all? Hey, 6ix9ine is out of jail. How y'all feel?
We saw that coming.
Whatever.
I saw the dance. He
I
was
think it's all
breakdancing
scripted,
around the
personally.
security team, right?
I didn't see that.
You didn't see the video?
No.
You're always hip to everything.
No, listen. My phone is broke, so I've been walking around with this 6S.
Your
and
phone's
I don't
still
really,
broke?
No,
It's gonna
no
be here
one
Monday.
saw
My news
him
will be
doing
here
the
Monday.
breakdancing.
It's like 2 weeks you've been with
The
that
Apple
phone?
Store's been closed, so I had to ship it to Apple, and they had to ship it back.
Wow. Oh, you got caught in the.
My boy
Yeah.
running around with
Okay.
6S.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I haven't really been on social like I usually am to keep hip, but
How is that affecting you?
it's not.
No, I'm saying in a positive way, negative way.
It's not.
It's not affecting you at
I'm
all.
not attached to I mean, the things that I need to do on my phone, I do on the computer.
Okay, I'm just saying like not having your phone, it might be having a good effect on you. You know what
Chris, you with this mask is killing me.
I know,
Why
right?
does this nigga?
What?
It's not gonna save you.
Lydia.
You didn't have the right mask, nigga. You got the regular Dacula.
No, y'all.
And it looks
just
like
a
it's
prop,
too big for
right?
your face.
It
It's
does
just a
look
prop.
too big for his
Did you get that from
Casey.
somebody else? Did you borrow that? It looks like
Yeah,
it's
it's
too
a
big for
homemade
you.
one. It's a homemade one.
You did not make that.
It's too big for you.
It's a homemade one. Just because I say it's homemade doesn't mean I made it.
Well, they homemade it for someone whose
Yeah,
face
thank
is
you.
bigger than
What
you.
you taking off the drink? Guys,
Casey, thank you.
orange juice and brown liquor is the cure. I'm trying to tell niggas.
And sunlight.
No, it's like
Man, I'm
mango
fine. In
juice.
sunlight. They trying to keep us in the house. All right, what y'all want to talk about next, man? Since
Not
we
that
don't care,
stimulus
We
bill.
don't.
We're going to talk about that. There's a lot to go on.
See, I'm
Yeah.
not up on Bernie Sanders right now.
get
Y'all
right
can talk about
into it.
Bernie.
Educate us.
First of all, my bro Flood right here got his own gym. Got it from the mud. Ain't nobody get this nigga nothing. Got it for himself. I respect that. I trained the girls I was training at his gym. Got all his own equipment. No,
Where's
that
the
was a
gym?
Finesse.
It's in Norfolk.
Okay,
Yeah,
where?
address.
You
25th
get
Street.
him the address, bro.
Yeah,
Even though you
drop
closed
the
right
address.
now.
Come on.
Right, 816 East 25th Street.
Nice facility.
Right.
It's a lot of people in there. It's not a super crazy environment like
Right.
some of these other
It's a
places.
private training facility.
And he does private training. You know what I mean?
Right.
Is it just you or you have other
It's just me.
trainers too? Okay.
Right.
Except for like when I was going in there, he gave me some time to like try to build up my roster of people that I was training, and then after that it would be like a fee
Right.
to use his facility.
Right.
I broke him off because I felt like I was in there, and the
Yeah.
girls I was training. No disrespect to y'all, but y'all quit on me.
Oh,
It's tough because sometimes people come to you for shit like I don't know what they want from you as a trainer.
They want more accountability, but when you really training them, like I know you were.
Yeah, I was
They
training.
not-
it wasn't like fun.
Yeah,
Are
like
you
it's
going
not supposed
hard
to
day
be.
Yeah, we was
one,
going
or you
hard,
like
yeah.
building
No,
up?
we was going hard.
Yeah,
Day one?
you get.
Yeah.
He was
I'm just
I probably should have
asking.
went a little
Don't
lax.
kill
No,
me.
he seen me in there. I was going in. I was
you
going.
have
we was
to.
going
Oh,
hard.
he was
We
going hard like
He was
that.
giving them their money's worth.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
for sure. No, I was giving him more than me.
Yeah,
Because at the time I was training, it was like 20 a session, but you get 3 sessions for 60 or something. I was doing I was doing deals. Because
Right.
I was trying to build up my team.
Right.
But then it's out in Norfolk, so I'm going to his gym, and I'm sitting there waiting, and someone would hit me last minute, like, oh, I'm canceling, or
Oh yeah, people do that.
that's a grind.
I tell people the hardest part about the gym is going. That's the hardest part.
Facts.
Is getting up off your couch and going.
Yeah, I don't do that.
We just signed up with a trainer. We haven't gone
Are
yet.
you
But
fanning us?
no, it's some good stuff in the stimulus bill. First of all,
Appreciate it.
Yeah, break it
Appreciate
down.
Look,
Lydia's
I'm good for
fanning.
something.
so first you got the like everybody's saying you're gonna get $600.
Add it on to
a
unemployment.
week.
For unemployment though, right?
So that's on top of your unemployment. So if
Right.
you already filed for unemployment, you would get what you're normally gonna get
Right.
plus 600.
Okay.
Some
For what?
people-
3 weeks?
No, it's 13 weeks.
Okay.
And the unemployment is 39 weeks.
Mhm.
Then they have stuff in there for the EIDL. That's a
Right.
loan/grant. You want to speak to that, bro, or no?
No, I mean, yeah, sure.
It's economic injury for those who don't know.
Right.
For us-
So
for us business owners.
there's a lot of different like nuances within that bill. So like I don't have any employees, so I would fall under like a loan, and it's a 0 interest loan.
Yeah.
But if I had employees, they actually grant you money.
Correct.
Because obviously if you're employing somebody, you have a bigger impact on the economy. So they want to look after those people more so than somebody like myself who was just basically self-employed. So yeah, that's what I got from the bill after reading everything. So
When I looked into it, so it's like it's a loan, but you get the 10,000 as a grant. But I don't know if that 10 grand. Like
It's gonna be after a year though, and I'm sure you're gonna have to make all your payments
And taxes.
Yeah,
Crazy.
you can't just
Yeah.
default and think they're gonna give it to you. Like,
These are facts. Well, we're breaking it down. I'm glad to see people know some stuff. So you don't have no employees, so the PPP, that shit, payment protection stuff,
Right.
don't really affect you.
Mm-mm.
And then they had the HSA health savings account. I'm the only person that. Abe need a
Expound.
mic.
Abe always know everything.
I don't have a business yet, so.
Well, no, I just watched it just because it's like it's free money out there. There's grants for it's some free money.
Understatement of the whole goddamn millennium. Like,
Yeah, it's free money.
it's
out
a
there
lot
for
of
everybody.
money out here.
We
right
sleeping
now.
on money
Right.
case?
Oh my god.
A
What?
whole lot of money.
They have
Sleeping.
some employers they can give you up to $5,250 for your student loans, and that's for people that like if you had student loans but you wasn't paying them, but then now you going through this, so your employer could basically grant you that money. I took mad notes.
I got student loans.
What y'all know about the 401k? They like
Shit's
now
about to
this.
come out right now.
I need my nigga and Abe to have a mic. I don't want to do all the talking.
Most of us.
They can pass. They can pass back and forth, Lydia. And
I don't know. It depends
Give
on
Abe
if
the
you have
mic,
a job
Lydia.
or not.
He said no. I offered her to him. Look at him. Look at him. He did it. He did
See,
it.
and he want to be
He
on the
said no.
pod. You gotta talk on the pod, man.
I know, right? Educate the people.
Oh, okay.
There's no no distribution up to 100,000. Usually, if you wanted to take money, it was 50,000. You couldn't take more than 50,000 out of your 401k, and that's for something big, like if you wanted to buy a house or something like that, and then you have to pay that money back. But now it's up to 100,000. Let me look at my notes, and if you have to pay it out in 3 years, with no penalty, no taxes. They are helping people a little bit if you got that money saved up. I think a lot of people in our community don't really use those things like they should.
Absolutely not.
And then you can borrow up to 100,000, which is usually up to 50. Like
That's good.
But like I said, no penalty, no taxes, which could come in handy for, say, like me and Caitlin, we about to buy a crib. Maybe if I don't want to go finance the furniture, I could borrow between the money I already have and then pay it back in 3 years. Might be a little better situation for me. It depends on what's going on. We'd have to look into the numbers. But there's a lot of free money out there. I'm not going to sit here and give a free seminar. You niggas need to do the research too. But it's a lot of stuff, like I said, PPP, the IDL for small businesses. I think most of that money's already gone already. I think people like suck that up. Nah, when people that have small businesses seen it, Chris sent an article out that how much they was trying to get from Bank of America.
2.2 billion from 85 different small businesses.
85,000.
85,000. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's money out there, but the government hasn't really given them a lot of leadership on how to disperse everything that's going on. So even with unemployment, if you go on the unemployment website, you got to get a pin to file everything for your unemployment. They're not sending their pins out right now. There's like a malfunction on the website. So it's a lot of money out there for people, but they also don't know how to get it to everybody right now. So
On the flip side, since most of us are business owners, I think, or the viewership, a lot of people are business owners. You guys need to be selling your shit to the government. That's what you need to be doing. Fuck a loan. Like, we don't need no loans. Like, sell them what they ask for right now. They need everything. And it's about an extra $2 trillion right now. They need fitness, landscaping, pots, pans, plates, whatever you can think of, they buying. So look into that.
So I want to piggyback off of what you said. Right across the street from my gym, there's a contractor's building. And this guy, the only thing that he does is provide city lids for like the sewers. And he charges Norfolk especially, $6,500 for a lid, the sewer lid.
oh, man,
And that's a city contract. That's not a
it.
federal or state
For a
contract.
steel lid. I mean, just, it blows my mind. Just
Thank you for saying that.
right.
Because people just miss it every day. I'd be
Right.
like, okay.
I mean, he told me one day what he did and what he charged, and I was just like, yo, I can't believe that they're spending that. He said, I basically can charge whatever I want because I'm the only person in the city that provides that.
There's no
Something-
black-owned utility companies in Virginia.
It's
None.
not a pretty business. That's why.
supply and demand.
It is pretty. It's
great
pretty
if you-
lucrative.
It's
Right.
Pretty
Right.
lucrative.
That's what
Right.
I'm saying. That's why
We
people.
just
That's why
don't
we
know
don't run to
about
that
it.
shit.
We
Yeah,
just
I
don't
was
know
gonna
about
say
it.
that's
They're not
something
telling
people
you
don't
about this
think
stuff on
about,
CNN. They're not telling you.
You walk by them fucking things every day. You don't think, oh, who made this?
Bro, we
Who
need
bought it? I
Everything.
used to
People need
assume that
doors
the city
made, but I'm
makes it or
saying
something.
there's a reason why it's not in the front of our minds. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Well, culturally, we didn't see our parents doing that. I mean, you saw your parents. If you had a business, let's just say they had a janitorial business, they were also cleaning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're not used to. It's just really just project management. At the end of the day, it's just what can you facilitate. It's not about you going to do the work. I mean, because this is what I do for a living. So, my last contract was $5.5 million. I just got it last year, so that's a thing. It's a transportation contract. I sold every vehicle I had in my fleet, and I hired a company to go do the work for me.
Right.
That's it. That's all. So you just middlemaning things, basically. That's it.
You know how to identify a need when you see it.
Yeah, I mean, literally, I don't think people understand. Like They have to spend money with small business because that's how we make economy go around. It's how we transact. But most people, when they think about getting a business, I don't know what they're thinking about. But I'm thinking about who can I sell it to that has the most money, that I can charge the most and make the most.
Right.
So that's a real thing, but we just don't know about it. So
How's everything been affecting you, bro? The gym, you being a landlord.
Shit booming now, or is it?
You heard him say
Is
who?
it dry?
You heard him say
who?
who?
Everybody's, bro, all the gyms are closed.
Right. So everything is terrible right now for me. Luckily I do well enough where I'll be fine. But my gym had closed. What was on the 25th or the 24th? And I've been going to parks. I've been doing home visits and everything in between. I actually did some stuff online through my business, Facebook, and like just doing free like in-home workouts. But I was trying to buck a little bit, and they closed the corner store down, and I got a little scared, and I was just like, you know what? We're not even going to chance it. So I closed the gym down, and with like home ownership and like. So like my client, well, I won't call them my clients. My tenants got affected the same way, and I can't evict them. I think it's for 90 days, and they straight up told me I ain't paying for nothing. I'm just like, damn. Okay.
I think there's a program for that.
Wait,
Right.
were they good
But-
tenants prior to this?
Yeah.
So they
were
just
great.
bucking
So
on
you
you
don't-
just
you
because they
don't-
can buck.
You
Because they
don't have
can.
Oh, wow.
Right. And
What
so,
if they pay you your money back when everything opens? Are you
so
still
I
good?
think the stimulus bill, I haven't looked into it, but I think that there's money for people like myself
Yeah.
that can recruit that. Yeah.
No, it
So,
Are you going to still put them out?
You can't put them out.
They
No,
don't have
after
to-
the
they
90
don't- They
days.
don't have
Right.
to show proof of like unemployment or anything, or
I think that would be a thing for me. If you bucking on me just because you can, I probably would just put you out.
I would buck on somebody. Just
I wouldn't. I still pay my bills.
yeah.
I
Y'all
wouldn't buck
pay
just
y'all
because
bills.
I
Hey,
could.
I ain't gonna hold you. Everybody pay y'all bills if you can, man.
Yeah, why
If
would
you
you
can
buck
pay your
on
bills,
somebody?
pay your
We
bills.
was
So my
we was paying bills,
Yeah,
and I was
what?
telling her, I
Who
was
doing
like, I
that?
went to
A lot of
Dominion.
people.
Dominion has like a header on the top that says, even though we're not gonna shut your shit off, basically.
We're still
Hey,
counting.
We're still
Right.
counting,
We're still
basically.
counting.
Right.
Exactly.
Like
Pay your
that
bills.
balance is gonna be
Yeah.
there. So if it's
That's what I was
it's
saying.
90
my
days,
credit
120
card,
days, you still
I
have
got
to
my
bill.
APR lowered. I mean,
Right.
and I can afford to pay it, but because I knew there was an opportunity not to pay
course.
that
You was
interest.
bucking.
Absolutely.
Oh,
I
God.
called Capital One
Me, you, and
instantly.
Caitlin
I
the
said,
only
bro,
one that
I
ain't
don't want to
bucking?
pay no interest.
No. We finesse
It's a
some stuff,
thing.
I mean,
We
finesse
finesse
is different than bucking. Like I'm saying, are you just not gonna pay?
Oh no, I'm
Oh,
going to
I'm
pay,
paying
but I don't
my-
want to
I'm
pay
paying all my
interest for
shit.
as
Like, I'm not gonna
long
not
as I
pay.
can. But I did that like on the 26th when I saw it on Capital One's website that one guy had said that he dropped his interest down to zero on his credit card, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that too.
I just
why
pay
wouldn't
all
you?
my credit cards off. Actually, every last one of them, I just pay
If
them
you
off.
could, why wouldn't you though?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't get it.
You have to. So
It's still gonna be there.
dang, they bucking us up. He said we not.
Well, it's a
paying
domino
nothing.
effect. That's the sad part about it. We all affected.
Right.
Playing
Music loud and everything.
And they ain't paid your rent. I'm done.
They can't go nowhere.
Right.
Damn. So do you see them in passing? And they chuck the deuce, or what they do? Duck their head. I mean, what does that look like?
I mean, I don't.
You better
I
run down
don't,
on.
I don't really get upset over things I can't control. You know what I'm
feel you
saying?
on
Like
that.
it's just
Do y'all speak?
yeah.
Oh.
Spoke to him this morning. What's going on?
Bro, nice.
Like,
Is it a couple, like a husband and wife?
right.
Bro bought a duplex, smart move, and they rent the other half of the duplex, right?
Well, it's two tenants. It's
Oh,
three.
he got 3 tenants, and they all bucked.
No, just one.
Oh, you got to run down on the one that bucked.
Right.
Instead of because what's
He's
gonna
about
happen?
right.
No, you have to because what's gonna happen is they gonna be like, "Oh, I told the nigga I ain't paying." He gonna tell the other two that.
Well, let me ask you this: did he say I'm not paying, or he just didn't pay?
Well, I know what both of them do for a living, and I know that they're both out of work.
Okay.
But the other tenant she's a nurse, so
Oh, she's
she
working.
is
She's
working,
right,
and
right,
she's
right.
making.
Oh yeah, that's a
ton
little
of money.
Right.
different. That's a little
Right.
different.
So I
They got
mean,
overtime galore. Yeah,
right.
bet.
Just like with my business, when I talk to my property manager for my gym, you don't expect me to pay, do you? I can't be in here.
What did they say? Well, right. What did they say?
No.
Because regardless, everybody's not in a situation to extend that, and everybody's not. Even though you're a small business, everybody's not able to do
Right.
that.
And
You know
then
what I mean?
also I paid for March, and then I had to be out on like the 24th.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
right.
it's like
Gotta
I
prorate
didn't.
that.
Yeah,
You didn't even get
like,
your full.
right.
Whew.
So I was like, listen, I'm not paying for April, and
Figure
I
it
kind
out.
of want something for last
Yeah.
week too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So-
This last stimulus bill is really to like help people that are employing people or that had their own stuff.
Right.
So I think everybody should go back. I watched a video the other day. It was like 30 minutes long on everything that's in there. It's a lot of things for like people like yourself that you have your own business, you have a building that you need to pay these bills, but you know what I'm saying, you got to shut down.
Yeah.
Here's the skinny. Small businesses are going to get bailed out. Regular working people are going to get screwed, and they're going to be made to pay for all of this. So just go open a business. Even if it's
Yeah,
just
that's always
whatever,
been a
just
thing,
open a business.
Yeah.
I saw that they were starting to take equity of these airlines too, like for giving them all this money.
Oh, they bailing the airlines out.
Yeah,
major.
they bailing them out hard, but they taking equity too.
On
so.
that video I watched, they said they still paying everybody that works for the airlines their pay, at least for this next month, for sure. So they paying them. They making sure they get paid.
Y'all investing in Carnival and all that stuff?
Have y'all ever?
My
We
dad
were
did.
going
I
on a
was-
cruise. We paid for a cruise.
Is it?
Damn.
What's going on with that?
She was like, "Do you want your money back, or you want to use it towards a credit
That's the-
towards?" I'm about to buy like 10 tickets to wherever, and then after this is over, because you got to take advantage of
Yeah.
what's
For sure.
coming. So that's smart. I mean,
My dad was gonna buy in the Carnival stock. I'm cool. Now the play is
The upside ain't that high.
so
I
like
wouldn't
one of these
upside
airlines
that
is about to fail. Who getting bought out? That's where the money's at. Who's gonna buy
high.
what?
I saw some billionaire bought a whole bunch of Delta. And I think he owns
Delta
like
not gonna
20% of it
Right,
now.
Delta's
is
not
like
gonna fail.
the
No.
airline.
Yeah, like I said,
right.
Spirit or somebody's gonna fail, and they're
I
gonna get
invested
bought
in
by
them
United
American.
or Delta.
American Airlines.
Is American gonna fail? They might be on the cusp. I'm saying, bro. You know I used to fly a lot. So but if they get bought out, you're gonna get paid. They're gonna pay more than what that stock's worth. And really, I was doing research. You guys, Caitlin, I was doing research on which airlines and how the buyout would be affected now. So like, say American fails, United buys them. United stock might take a hit because we're not in a position to really pay out that. American will go up. You'll get paid more, and then my stock might go down if I have United. So it's like it's different because of the circumstances. Usually in a buyout, kind of both go up. You get paid and then they get paid because there's more assets. Matter of fact, T-Mobile and Sprint just finished that merger. You know what I mean? I know we got a lot of theories on 5G and how it's gonna kill us.
Oh God.
Bro, laugh.
That's embarrassing.
It's crazy.
why y'all laughing? We almost just got Thanos snapped. I don't know what the hell y'all laughing at. Everybody doing these goddamn
I don't know how
challenges.
much
We
you
almost got.
From
You
fi-
saw
from
what I
5G?
sent y'all to the. Yes.
They've been saying that was a theory. People laughed at who was it? It was
not a
It was
theory.
Carrie Hilson.
Yeah.
She said it, and everybody was like, "Oh, bitch, you don't know what you're talking about." And I'm,
I'm
like,
surprised she
That's
ain't
my,
in on it,
that's
but
my,
all
that's
right.
my girl. That's my baby.
She does this thing with her mouth that I can't take.
This thing with her mouth.
Yeah, it's like a little thing she does with her mouth. that I-
Pause, Case?
that's
Carrie
not a pause.
Hilson?
No,
That
yeah.
is a pause.
Or
No, what's her name?
Carrie Hilson or Carrie
That's who I'm
Washington?
thinking about.
Yeah, the one on
Wait,
Scandal.
I said the wrong thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that means I said the wrong thing.
I was talking about
No,
Carrie
Carrie
Washington.
Hilson is a
Teeth
singer.
mad big.
Carrie Washington is the one on
Teeth mad
Scandal.
big.
Gabrielle Union do it too. It's the thing they do with their mouth.
I don't
Carrie
like
Washington
it.
got
I know what
big
you're
ass
talking
teeth.
about.
I can't stand it.
I know what
We
you're talking
get
about.
off
That's why I
topic.
didn't watch Scandal.
Look, you know we're good for a tangent
Facts.
here or there.
Okay,
Okay.
let's switch it up. All right, I seen this meme that said who would win a roast session between Cat Williams and Kevin Hart, and I want to hear what y'all got to say. I don't even think it's close in my
Is
mind.
it premeditated?
Definitely Cat Williams.
Cat Williams
Yeah,
would
I'm gonna
fry
have to go
his
with Cat
ass up.
Williams.
Right.
Cat Williams would bake Kevin Hart. It would
Have
be
you
over.
seen him live when he did the man,
Bruh.
please?
Bruh.
Where is Cat Williams?
Who knows?
Did he get in a? I can't remember. It was a fight. He was on the
got his
ground.
ass
He got
whooped by a
beat by some
13-year-old.
kids or something.
What?
He got his ass whipped by a 13-year-old.
Well, 13-year-olds is big as shit now, so.
Facts.
But him
he
and
is
Kevin Hart are
small.
small.
They big as
Yeah.
hell.
Super small.
Yeah, he's small.
Because
I'm talking about jokes though, Chris. Cat is killing Kevin in the
Where did that come from?
I think Cat is
I
funny.
seen a
I
meme.
think Cat is funnier
Bro,
than Kevin.
it's been dark.
I think they're
times
both
right now.
funny,
Kevin
but I
Hart
think
is
Cat
funny,
I
though.
think Cat is
He
funnier
is.
than Kevin.
I
But
wanna-
frying and just being funny is two different things to me.
That's why I asked, is
you
it
seen
premeditated? Do
Cat
they have
Williams?
I
time
think it's
beforehand
funnier.
to write the
You
jokes?
think Kevin Hart is
Or
funnier
is it
than
like-
Cat Williams?
on
I just
point.
said twice. I think Cat is funnier than Kevin Hart.
Oh,
But I said just being stage funny and frying are two different things, though.
I think he'll.
You got some dudes that'll fry the shit out of you, but don't know what to do on the stage. So I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like
Cat
Mike
knows
got
what.
to fry
Cat got
your
a
ass,
classic out, bro.
What, a DVD?
Kevin got
No, Pimp Chronicles is a classic.
Kevin
bro.
got
With the
Kevin
green
got
blazer?
classics.
Yes.
Oh,
Kevin
yeah.
got classics. He just got a team behind him too. I don't know if
I
Cat
don't
had
know
a
if
team
Kevin
behind
got
him
a
or not.
classic, bro.
Kevin don't have a classic stand up.
What's the shit in the all black? What is that?
I think Laugh at My Pain is a classic.
Ain't that it?
No,
That
he's in
might
gray.
be-
He was wearing
no,
gray.
No, yeah,
The
yeah.
all black. I don't know.
I
I don't
think I know
know.
what you're talking
He don't talk
about.
about no real shit. That's why I don't fuck with him.
I think
Kevin Hart?
I think Kev got a classic.
But I think Chris Rock is funny. A lot of people tell me he not, but I think Chris Rock.
I think Chris Rock, he got a different kind of humor.
Chris
though.
Rock, Dave Chappelle, they're hilarious to me.
Oh my God, Dave Chappelle is fucking
Dave Chappelle is hilarious.
a genius because he be slipping in real shit.
Yeah.
Right.
But
And you be laughing.
Kev don't talk about no real shit at all.
He just talk about like his at home life.
Yeah, he's trying to say TV.
The bigger
TV
you get,
friendly.
the more safe you have to be though.
No, because Eddie Murphy won't safe.
That was back in the day though. Like
That is true because he apologized
it's
for
a
them in
Yeah,
the
different,
joke.
it's a
like-
different time. Definitely a different time.
yeah.
I got one more meme I want to ask you about. My nigga sent me this. He said at least 5 niggas try to talk to your girl a day. Damn. 35 niggas a week.
Damn.
That's 140
It's
niggas
probably
a
more
month.
than 5, but go
I
ahead.
seen that one.
Which is 16.
He says more than
1,000. Wait, hold up. Which is 1,680 niggas a year. If
Who's
you think
thinking
your
about
girl
that?
turned down 1,600 niggas, you a damn fool.
Your girl probably turned down 2,500 niggas, probably.
That's giving them props.
Women get hit
if
on
they faithful.
every day, all day
You think it's
long.
more than- you
Work
think it's more
the
than
gas
5?
station, on the phone, wrong caller. He's still trying to hit like.
Are
everywhere
we
we
talking
go.
about? Are we talking about a direct holla or just a compliment?
A holla is a holla. No, a holla.
Does a DM count?
All of it is cumulative.
All of it
If you
counts.
count the DMs, then it's like off the charts.
I don't get hit on in my DM a lot.
Let me ask y'all. Let
surprisingly.
me ask the fellas a question. Every time y'all compliment a girl, it's a
No,
holla.
negative.
No.
No,
Negative.
no.
So that's
And
what I'm
we know
saying.
that.
Is it direct?
But y'all
Some
know.
of us-
Hold up, time out.
Some of
You
us
just-
know that. Some of us know that. Some
Time
girls
out.
will be like, "Oh, that nigga asked me what time it is. He trying to
I'm
get the
done.
I'm like
Bitch,
that
he
nigga
just
just wants to
wanted
know
the
what
time,
time it is.
okay?
He don't want you.
That's what I'm saying. So
That's
is it?
the ass.
Is it
I'm
like?
talking about direct. He trying to holla.
So
like,
damn, it's more than 5 that you get a direct holla.
Yes, don't let it be a hot summer day and you just out
That's
doing
what I'm saying.
Out here in
Yeah,
your
this talking about every
sundresses
day.
with your
Y'all
Every
be,
day.
y'all be having some off season.
Chris.
No, we don't.
Caitlin tried to tell me
with your
5 niggas
thighs
on holler
looking
her a
right
day.
in the sundress.
So
Might
you
not be
don't.
nowhere.
I don't think that they get 5 niggas a day that directly holler at them.
Why don't you think that?
Niggas be scary. That's why. No, I'm not saying that.
They be.
I'm not,
This
I'm
is the
not- but I'm
thing.
not
This is the
saying-
thing.
I'm
The
not
ones
saying-
that should be
I'm not
scary
saying
ain't scary, and
I'm
the
not-
ones that shouldn't be scary are. That's
I'm
how
not
that go.
saying that dudes don't holler. I know y'all get hollered at a lot. But some dudes be scary. Every dude.
You have no idea what it's like to walk around with a vagina.
I don't.
Like you
I
have
don't.
no idea.
I'd be
You could
alright.
be a
don't
woman
wanna
in a
know.
wheelchair with one leg. Somebody gonna try to holler at you. That's a fact. Yup.
So you want me to believe that 5 niggas ain't hollering at her?
Not a day.
Not a day.
She might have a high where she go for
Not a
about
day.
10. Kayla might put up about 10 points. She might get
I
hot
think-
on the day, but she not every
I would
day.
say
I don't
5
believe
is an
every day.
average. That's an
tired of
average.
that.
Some
You
days
You
it might
get
be
tired.
less.
You become
Some days
immune
it
to
might
the
be
shit.
more.
Like okay.
And that's where y'all get rude. Because I understand that. That's what I'm saying. I can understand.
It's an average.
I just told you.
It's
The
an
niggas
average.
that
We
shouldn't be
talking
hollering at you
right
be
now.
hollering.
I think it's about 4 to 5 a day.
Definitely.
Really?
I'm sure she ignores half of them.
Now, if you told me that over 5 niggas
She's
be
some
looking,
ain't no half. She ignores all of them.
yeah, I would believe that. I believe y'all all get looks every day, but
Everybody,
a
listen.
direct holler.
Niggas gonna try their hand. My son be trying his hand. That's what men do. They
That's
try
what
their
I'm
hand.
saying. I'm gonna try my hand because I'd rather live with a rejection rather than regret. I always say that shit. So I'm gonna shoot that shot. I don't mind rejection.
As a man, you
If
gotta
tell-
be cool with being rejected.
Yeah, if you
When I
tell
said,
me
oh, you actually sit in front of the web and
I'm
just holler at
cool,
girls
right?
coming by. If I talk to 10 girls and 4 of them say what's up, 40% for the day, I'm winning.
That's why I don't date
That's how
men
you
that
gotta
try to
live
holler
life.
at
To
women.
be honest, there's
I don't
life
do that.
lessons in that shit.
Right.
You gotta shoot your shot in life.
Shoot your
Shoot your shot could be anything. You had a guy say,
Yeah.
hey, come here. All of that. Like that's
Don't
catcalling.
talk to my
Don't do
girl
that.
at the gas station while she pumping
No,
gas with my
girl.
car.
We don't
Okay.
like that.
Your window be this
Calm
much
down.
down. Oh my
Kadeem,
God.
Girls
boy.
don't like that. That's not a sexy place to meet somebody. Don't talk to me while I'm at the gas station.
At a
What the
light,
fuck?
your window be this much down. Hey,
You know one
Sade,
place-
Sade,
you
don't
know
be in
one
no
place-
semi-decent car, please.
You know one place I don't shoot my shot?
The
In
courtroom.
the gym. In the
I
gym.
never talk to
Where
girls
do you
in the
shoot your
gym.
shot
I
at?
talk to anybody. In
I
the
feel like
I be
outside
really
of the,
laser
I
focused.
feel like gas
Right.
station's free range.
No.
But niggas do. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey.
Most niggas do try to talk to girls at the gym.
I can't
It be.
stand
I
it.
can't
Yo.
either. Like, bro,
Yo.
I'm here to work.
Yo, that's
Right.
that,
Here
yo,
for
real
nothing
shit.
else.
Real
Right.
shit. Real shit. Now if I catch you in the parking lot,
Of
might-
what?
it might be a different attitude. But I'm saying in the gym when she actively doing work, nah.
Yeah, right. No,
Oh, there's places you actually target.
Well, hold
for.
up. No, some of the
I
girls
think
wanna
that's my
get
only
hollered at,
sacred place.
They come in there dressed to get
Church,
hollered
you
at.
can
They
get
don't.
it.
They don't come in
Walmart,
there.
you can
Come
get
in-
it.
You've seen a girl that just she
Well,
really
what
not
should
working
you wear
out.
to the gym, Deem?
No, I you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I think we all been to the gym before. How
When you
I
be
get
in the
left
gym
out
and
of
she
this?
got on the smallest short, she got
Oh
her
yeah,
bro. She's
I told
damn
y'all,
near
keep telling
naked.
y'all this story. I seen 2 joints walk in the gym, makeup, got their little gym shark shit
What
on.
gym was it? One
They
life.
went to a little
Gym
squat.
What gym was
Yeah,
it?
they went to their
Gym
little
shark,
squat rack. She did a little something. Her girlfriend shot her. Then they switched, shot her, and then they walked clear out the gym. I was like,
Out the gym.
Pause. He watching the whole time though.
hell yeah!
You watching the whole time though.
I
Okay.
sure was. I was sitting there like, and I was like, because I knew they just got up and they walked out the
They
gym.
came in there to
I
be
was
watched.
Maybe they selling
yo.
some fitness related.
No, what they selling? They did half a workout.
And they won't like that.
Nah,
They
they
won't
did
like
that
that.
to feel. Hey,
Yeah,
Jim,
they won't like that.
Summer, we coming
Yeah,
for
they
you.
won't like that. That
Lion.
was
What
strictly
kind
for Instagram.
were they like normal? Like
Yeah, they look
regular?
regular.
Or
They
like
look-
they got their ass from a doctor.
No, they look like a regular chick.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They won't like that. They ain't like they was personal trainers out here just shooting some shit for
Nah.
a fucking influencer.
The fact
kind of
remains,
something.
if you have a vagina, somebody gonna try to holler.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
just that.
yeah. We know that. Y'all are
That's just
God's
that.
gift, man. We gonna spit. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's honestly.
We gonna spit. I'm done.
How y'all feel when
Hey.
y'all don't get attention though?
I don't be hollering.
I
Y'all feel a
like
certain
it
way?
like that.
How
Leave
y'all-
me
do y'all
leave me
feel a certain way
alone.
when y'all go out and y'all feel like y'all looking nice, y'all don't get no looks?
Nah, because
No.
I got this saying once again. Nobody wants to fuck you if somebody wants to fuck you.
That's fact.
So it's like I be to myself. I don't be hollering at nobody. Even Bae. If I meet Bae the way I met her,
Yeah, I
But
don't
you
like
didn't directly
those.
holler at Casey though. It was a slow leap.
yeah. But even off rip, like
Oh, I spit.
if it was somewhere else,
I spit.
nah.
I spit.
Yeah, I can appreciate that though. You don't want a man that's out here hollering at everything. So I can appreciate the fact that
See,
we
Chris
just
is different.
got
No,
together.
because Chris said he spit. I ignore. I'll
What
see
was
the-
that?
I'll see the bad joint and I'll ignore her.
Ooh, that's
she-
toxic.
What was that
behavior.
though?
No,
No,
that
That
might
is
be a little
toxic behavior because you
No,
don't
shit
you want to
no,
look
no.
at her.
No, it does. It does.
That shit
That's a
works.
misdirection. When I say
Yeah.
I spit, I didn't say I don't have any.
Pause.
I have tactics.
You just told
I'm
us
not
the
gonna
other week when
directly
you
run to
seen
you.
her, you asked about her. You was doing your research
No,
for
no.
the
Oh.
purposes of
No, but
It wasn't a
saying,
rap.
Yeah,
No.
that was
She
a
brought
rap.
a kid to football, and I was like, "Who mom is that?"
right. So you was doing your research to what? Further what?
Hey man,
Just
me and my
leave it
man
alone?
ran the pick
He
and
was
roll,
on
I
his
told
you
you.
shit. He was on his Netflix you shit. He building his information.
So he could what?
So
Yeah.
So he could what?
I gather
But I feel
information
what-
on everything I do.
What Kadeem
So
is
he
saying.
could what? Pursue.
No, but he's saying Kadeem is saying he doesn't instantly holler at the
Yeah.
good
Whether
looking
you
chick.
instantly
Like on
holler or
site.
not.
No,
No,
That's
no.
what I'm
That
saying.
worked. The time- The girl
There's
that used to get
tactics.
hollered at 100 times, when she see a nigga that she would think like, oh, he might holler, and he don't, she be like, what? Why?
Yeah.
But,
Say nothing to me?
but
That's
I'm
valid.
telling you, that's
Who told
a
y'all
tactic.
that?
Strike
know
up.
that.
That's
That's
real.
very valid.
That is real.
Casey,
That's
that
real.
is very
That
valid.
is real.
That
That
is
is
I
real.
think so.
When
All
you
right.
strike
Very
up, when you
valid.
strike up,
I'm in a
real-
committed relationship, so I can't speak too much to
When-
it. But I'm telling you,
when you
that shit is.
can-
Where does data coming
When
from?
you
is what
okay,
I
I'll
wanna
speak
know.
to it. When you strike up a convo and
my
actually
fault,
talk to
my
her
fault,
like
my
she's a
fault.
person, and you don't
Hey, told me
initially
that
just
fault.
go in to grab something to get something out of it, it speaks volumes.
Yeah, because here's the gag. I mean, you'd be surprised. You could just
Don't
chill
say
with
gag
a
on my
girl
pod
and
anymore.
just. You could just chill with a girl. Y'all might hang out. You know what I mean? In the group settings, and that may turn into something.
That's what I'm saying, and I feel like that's what happened with y'all. He didn't initially go in for the kill.
So I have a question.
Corey could have been plotting on you the whole time. You'll never know it.
Me and
Okay,
niggas got
stop.
a theory.
But
I think no,
we
it was
can
the other
all
way around.
agree. No,
It was the
listen.
other way
He
around.
was not plotting
Corey
on me
could
at all.
still
But we can
Case
all.
was plotting on
That's
Corey.
Listen.
me.
Oh, y'all, he Kaiser Sose now.
Yeah, he could have.
Wasn't it like
No,
that?
no.
No, but we can agree that he thought you was bad. Because if he didn't
There
think
was
you
an
was bad, y'all
attraction.
wouldn't be here.
And
course.
Y'all wouldn't
a
be here.
direct-
It
A
wasn't
direct,
like that, though.
a direct kill shot ain't always
We off the
way.
rails, but the time
Niggas
going
know
so
who
wasn't
they
like
will
that.
give the dick and who they won't on site.
It's okay.
You know when you
It
see
was
her,
working like
whether
that.
you would
It
fuck
worked
her or
out
not.
for the mic from her
It worked out for the
Take
best.
mic.
Them
Listen.
Wonder Woman bracelets couldn't block that. They couldn't block
No,
it.
because the
Guys.
My boy Corey got in there.
No, Case
Got it,
pursued
look.
Corey.
No, first of all, I didn't pursue no goddamn body,
Case
okay?
was plotting on
I
Corey.
Corey, you got pulled, bro?
I energetically finessed my way.
Hey,
okay.
That's what I
Hey,
did.
that's
Okay?
That's the
was
same
cool.
shit I just said. You just
Okay,
said it
well,
different.
That's fine.
You pulled Corey?
Yes.
What was your tactics?
You know. Energy.
She get it. Hey, no, niggas like energy. That's a
Energy.
No,
finesse.
we all love
energy.
energy.
Hey,
you get
I
it-
pulled you, babe.
Yeah.
Energy.
Corey was like,
Vibes.
Corey was like,
That's
oh,
how I got it.
damn.
With the
I don't know
vibes.
how to
I'm
say
on the
it.
line. Case like, I got him on the line.
got
I
him
got
on
him.
the
I got him.
Okay,
here.
wait, no,
I got a
no,
bite.
I got a good question.
What's the question?
The question is, all right, so we was all in here. We was single at one point. Now we in a relationship. How does that transition work? I got in trouble a lot for the transition.
Wait, single to relationship?
What
Yes.
you mean the transition?
Because you
What he mean?
say you got a roster. We gonna talk about rosters a little later.
Oh,
you got a
roster.
roster, but you're single. Next thing you know, you in a relationship, but you had other situations.
next thing
Okay,
you
I'm
know.
gonna do what she said. Caitlin said the other week. Remember, she was like, she didn't want to do all that. Like, she knew how you was. Okay.
Whatever that means.
You know, she knew you had shit going on.
She knew you was a hoe.
So she didn't want to be involved in that. I'm like that. If I know you got a lot going on, I don't even want you.
We don't slut shame on this pod.
I'm not shaming you, bro.
No.
I give you high fives.
Everybody not out here messing with
Kadeem
you.
was a bird.
That's a very common misconception.
Nigga's a big ass bald eagle.
Y'all terrible.
Nah, hey.
That was a good one, Chris. I go front. It wasn't that hard.
Like, yeah, that was bald eagle.
If I wasn't out here having sex with somebody for a while, I don't want you to be out here having sex with nobody either. Like, you just boned a bitch.
I was about to
last
ask you
week.
that. I was about to ask everybody that.
I'm cool.
I feel like the transition should take place before you even commit.
I do too.
I feel like it does.
But this is the thing, Chris. So you out here. You got a list. She number one on the list, but you
Point guard.
willing them
This
down.
nigga said she number one.
Point
but
guard.
Did y'all
She
see
point
that?
guard.
Okay.
No,
We transitioning from basketball to fitness.
No, I'm not
That's
talking
what
about
we
my.
saying.
I'm not
hypothetically
talking about my.
say.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm not talking about my current
All right,
situation.
okay.
Because I'm telling y'all, you be transitioning, you be slowly weeding them out like, oh, nah, you know what I mean?
Nah,
Set the record straight, babe.
Wait, you know you
Set
can't
the
talk.
record straight,
Corey
babe.
can't talk to this.
Why?
Corey cannot talk to this
Why?
topic.
Why?
Because Corey ain't out here like that. He gonna make us feel bad.
He wasn't out here like that.
He's not gonna make me
He got
feel
with
bad because I know what it is.
Nah,
I'm just
hey.
saying.
Hey.
Say what you gotta say, babe.
It was a no-brainer, and I cleared the bench willingly. I called her up and said, "Here's what it is."
He did do that.
Call
Call her up as one. I'm talking about when you got 3.
Hey, if you got a caller,
I mean,
no, I'm about to get
I would've called
Corey,
75.
no, Corey,
You call him 75.
If you got a caller, that means you care about her feelings.
No,
Bars,
he wasn't.
nah. Okay, look, let me tell you, Chris.
No, Chris is right.
I told
respect that.
All right, I did.
Why don't you say fuck her?
I told you last week. I was like, I went out with somebody, and I told her about who I was going out with. She knew who I
I
like.
know he was with.
But she,
Coy is sick anyway because he called her sis.
I did.
I
He
ain't
called
ne-
me.
See?
No.
He a sick nigga.
I called her mom, sis, babe.
No, he said
She
mom,
won't.
sis, babe.
She won't sis though.
I was
She
mom,
was
sis,
never.
babe.
She was never. Sis.
She won't
babe.
never
She
sis.
was like
Sis,
two
babe.
All right,
months.
Corey, no, stop.
Too much.
Corey, let me ask you a question.
Mom, sis,
Corey, let
babe.
me ask you a question. In that sis era of you and Casey, you ain't never think about
Taking her down.
Until it happened.
You a
you
sick
ain't
nigga.
never ever
Coy
think
is
about
Nah, bro.
Coy
Bro,
was sick.
bro,
like
we
that.
didn't.
That
We
was
didn't.
it.
We had to fly to Florida. I slept in the
Yeah,
bed.
you slept in
She
the
got a
bed with
king
me.
size bed. She was over there. I was over here. We had to get up at 5 in the
He
morning,
said numerous
Corey,
times before
you
we got
my
together.
nigga.
bro.
But I cannot
He's telling you
believe.
the truth.
Bro.
I cannot believe you never looked at Casey like.
He's a fucking liar.
I know he
I
is.
mean,
This nigga is lying his
obviously, bro.
No, he didn't
Obviously,
look at her
yeah,
and be
but it's
skin
like,
hitting her just right there.
I mean, what you,
Bro, I don't think I've ever called
That's
a girl
what I'm
sis.
saying.
He called me mom, sis, babe.
Mom.
That's the name, mom, sis, babe. Yeah.
bro.
Gross.
First of all, everybody shut up because Lydia, you got a fucking kid, so shut up. You shut up too, because you got a kid on the way, so shut up.
Sienna.
Mom, sis, babe, what y'all missing is, you know, we have a different type of relationship. It's some aspects of where I mother him. It's some aspects where I'm his sister, and it's some aspects where I'm his friend.
Who you on the
his
team?
babe.
What
about to
the
say that. You
fuck?
breastfeeding,
Hey, look at bro.
What's up? You can't be one thing to a person.
Are you uncomfortable?
Hey,
Hell no.
no.
Okay. I would be.
No. Your girl, what she's saying is kind of the
You have
wording
to
is
be-
bad, but your woman,
The wording is
Actually,
crazy.
but your woman is supposed to embody a lot of certain
you, Chris.
aspects.
Like she got 2 kids,
Y'all
bro.
so fucking
Like how can
weird.
she
No,
not?
but you're not her
Like,
child though. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not. It's not like she
You
out
gotta
here
think about before
wiping
we
my
got
ass,
together.
but like,
He
yeah,
used to come
bro.
to my house. I would cook for him. I would make his plate. Like certain shit like that is what he's talking about. Goddamn play.
She never watched the pod before when Coy would get on the pod and be like, hey, I got a joint, boom, boom, boom.
I was with this nigga in Florida when he was looking at every fat ass in the mall. Like I know how this nigga do.
And you was getting his looks together.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Briss.
I'm gonna start wearing the high.
Thank you,
Get it.
Briss. Because I had to watch the videos that he posted of her getting out of the pool, and I was very uncomfortable.
I'm about to get this nigga. He don't even know.
He don't even know. She plotted on you,
so
Coy.
wrong. Like,
plotted, bro.
Coy, I respect it. I
Y'all
respect
couldn't
that
be
shit.
wronger.
I respect that shit.
Y'all couldn't be
I
wrong.
respect that shit.
I respect that shit.
Y'all couldn't be
When
wrong.
you trick them to pulling you, that's a different.
You a Jedi.
That's a different.
Yo,
Hey.
where I'm from, we call that you a Jedi.
That's wrong again.
No, I'm saying
I'm a
Coy,
Jedi.
Coy's
He's
the
a Jedi,
master,
and
though.
you a
Y'all
Jedi
totally,
too.
like, don't even get it. But all right.
Ain't no, give me one too. You a Jedi.
I ain't mad at you. Girls gotta
Can we
get
talk
it.
about something serious right quick?
Hey,
Anyway,
you gotta get it how you live. Fuck the bullshit. Niggas is
Yeah, 'cause
lonely
this-
out here.
niggas is stupid.
We have a list. I'm trying to keep. Yo, time is going. Yo, we in bullet time, nigga. Anyway,
True. Bullet time.
Bernie still is at it with the campaigning.
What he at?
I'm not mad at it, man.
Yes,
He ain't bowed out yet. I voted for the nigga. Matter of fact, I think it was Super Tuesday that came to you. Did you? We talked about voting because you voted for Amy.
Right.
I wanted to vote for Amy.
Right.
but I knew she was gonna lose.
Right.
Bernie's still at it. Donald Trump has not done the due
He's out of here.
diligence.
He's out of here.
You think so?
I was at first I was like, no, he's not out of here, but now he's out of here.
Why do you think he's out of here, Chris?
Because that motherfucker, to me, he's fucking up, and he's upsetting a lot of people.
He was fucking up from the jump.
right.
No, I'm
and
saying
won.
he's fucking up. Like this nigga is like chicken with his head cut off. He's out of here.
He was always that guy, though. So
he's
what's going to
been-
stop people from voting?
I just think he's losing a lot of steam that he had. He won the presidency, y'all. People do like him. That's what I'm saying. I feel like he's losing what he had.
Have you ever talked to a Trump supporter?
Bro, I was playing.
The next door to one.
You saying they've been lost faith?
No, I'm
No,
asking
no,
you.
no.
Do you talk to them regularly?
I've talked to a few, yeah.
And are they still Trump supporters?
That's
Do
what I'm
they
talking
still
about. He's
defend-
losing
They're
his
still
steam. That's
Trump
what I'm saying.
supporters.
He's losing his
Right.
steam.
I watch videos Trevor Noah does where his correspondents go out and they talk to Trump supporters and they don't give a fuck what. he
Right.
says.
No, yeah, really.
That's what
They
I
be
get.
watching them and they be
They
like,
like real ride
well,
or
he
dies.
said this, and then she be like, well, if somebody said da 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 in
Right.
court and they got perjured, they should
Yeah,
get
they
fired. And he
delusional.
was like, well, you know, Trump did it. She was like, I don't care.
They
Right.
delusional.
That's how they
Right.
delusional for real.
They delusional.
They ride or dies. Like,
Yes.
real ride or dies.
on that same side of the coin, a lot of us were like that with Obama. Not saying they're the same,
That's
but I'm
true.
saying a lot of us were. You could ask a black person what's his
That's
policies.
true.
We potting today.
That's
They
true.
wouldn't know.
That's
We
a very
five
valid
kinda
point.
like-
They never voted before and ain't been back since. And
Yeah.
they gonna
That's
never
no,
vote.
that's a super fact.
That's
That's
a
why.
super-
Yeah, it is.
That's why Donald Trump won because niggas did not fuck with Hillary the same.
But I mean, Trump is a criminal too, though.
Well, so is Hillary. and her
A lot of them
husband.
are. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hillary. I think
Don't
Hillary.
get me on Barack.
Hillary
She
might have been
goddamn-
worse.
His name is on the indictment that we sent y'all this
You
morning.
try to say
okay?
it.
Until niggas get arrested, I don't care
Okay.
about none of that.
Hillary
they already
is
been
is
arrested.
Carol Baskin.
People always look at me crazy when I say every
Y'all
president
seen it.
was on that shit. Each one,
Okay.
every one of them.
Y'all seen
Right.
it.
They're
one
not
of
gonna
them.
get arrested.
Yeah, they probably won't.
No, they will not get
Yeah.
arrested.
No, I'm with you on that.
Right.
So it don't matter.
Babe, send him to 73 pages, please.
What's
I seen it.
73
He
pages?
sent
I ain't read all
it's
that shit.
87,
I scrolled
bro.
through that.
87
I'm
pages.
sorry.
I seen 5G on
I
that
read it this
motherfucker.
morning too. I don't know how due diligent I am on reading all
Listen,
these things.
even if they do or did, or Tom Hanks and them already have, y'all, we not gonna know. They're gonna keep it quiet. You gonna have to you gonna have to die out. You gonna have to fucking fake your death. It's gonna be some old movie.
I ain't gonna
shit.
lie to you. I'm tired of seeing celebrities telling us to stay in the house.
You got coronavirus? Idris Elba? No, you don't.
I'm tired of seeing them saying stay in the house.
got
We
no
saw
goddamn
Drake house.
coronavirus.
We saw
Cut it
Drake
out.
house. Drake can stay in the house. He got wings.
Right.
Nigga,
like,
like
I'ma be
basketball, he can do everything.
Yeah, like, yeah, it's easy for Drake to be like, hey, y'all stay in the crib. Nigga, I'm looking at my whole apartment and I ain't got
The whole shit.
I'm looking at my whole shit. Nah.
Chris the reason why the governor locked us down. He was at the beach.
Right.
Everybody was at the beach. It was
I
nice
was.
that week.
It
That
was.
shit was
Me, no,
nice.
we were gonna go. We didn't go,
That shit
but
was nice.
Well, I think you can still go outside.
Just you
You gotta
gotta
exercise.
be exercising.
I'll take that. I mean, some people like in Cali when we was out there,
Mount
they was getting
Trashmore
locked
is
down.
still
It was
jumping.
like, we
Mount
gotta go.
Trashmore is jumping. I'm meeting people I ain't never met in my life. I'm like, God damn.
you
You
meeting
all
new
know Mount
people.
Trashmore.
No, I'm just saying, I'm seeing new people.
So y'all don't think Bernie should chill?
I think Bernie should
Because
keep
what
going.
happens is the
going.
longer he runs, it's like it divides whoever we gonna decide to vote for.
Bernie, keep going,
Keep
man.
going.
Keep
Why
going,
not?
Bernie.
Lydia, shut up. You didn't vote for that nigga.
I did.
You did not.
I did.
You can't
4 years
compare-
ago. I did. Shut up.
It's crazy because Bernie's all his supporters are her, but they don't know when to vote.
I'm done.
So they didn't
Yeah,
listen.
I was like, oh
They
fuck,
weren't
I
out for
missed
Super
it.
Tuesday.
I was like, oh
He
goddamn,
loses.
I missed
And
it.
then I wasted my vote. I really wanted to vote for Amy because she was the only one that really on her shit, but I knew she wasn't gonna win.
Right.
So I voted for Bernie from default.
And it's weird because Benden supporters feel the same way about how you feel about Amy.
Yeah.
Right? Like, nah, I like Bernie, but he's not going to win. So.
No.
Yeah.
And she's not gonna win.
That's kind of how I feel
So
about
Trump is going to win. Y'all are not listening. So should he chill so Biden can win?
Biden, a little creepster too.
Well, they actually say he'll be the last president. You know, that's a Hopi prophecy, anyways. I don't know if y'all.
The last president?
Yeah, like they'll shut the presidency down.
And then go into what?
Don't fucking
A
ask
dictatorship?
Right.
What
Yo,
else he gonna do?
I don't give a fuck. We all about to die. The
Nah,
white
his
horse is
committee
riding.
that he goes to anyway.
I need to start
The
going to
international
church.
bankers might
Right, the white horse is here.
I don't know what's happening.
Motherfucking pestilence.
The white horse.
God
is
damn.
here.
Pestilence.
Not the white
Pestilence.
horse. Lydia, let me find out you hip.
Look, I
It is
read.
not hip. We could talk about stores closing to give their workers a break. I don't know if y'all seen that.
Y'all see
More
Amazon, them
stores
Amazon
closing?
workers walking out?
Bro, it's real out here.
Shit. I'm tired of delivering packages. One of my boys works for Amazon. He's still out here. Shit. I ordered some workout equipment. That shit ain't never gonna get here.
Ever.
I replaced one of these mic stands. That should say April 21st. I'm like, damn, nigga, I didn't want it for my birthday.
That shit ain't never gonna get here. It's a hell.
Shit crazy. They're delivering essential goods first. Like whatever they deem essential.
This shit is essential, nigga. I'm tired
So
of
if I
doing
order
push-ups
some
and pull-ups.
bullshit, it's gonna take longer to get here.
Yo,
Yeah,
I rolled past
Caitlin,
Walmart.
before she bought me this
Remember?
orange juice, she said Wegmans had like cops outside to regulate how many people are in the store at once.
weren't they
So she
saying
had
that the
to
other
wait to get into the store. She said it took mad long to get this orange juice. The orange juice is fire, ain't it, bro? This shit like island orange juice.
I don't know.
But
if they
that's
I
love,
don't know if
though.
they
She got
regulate
you
that
that
as
orange
Walmart
juice out
around
of
the corner.
love.
Sure.
I rolled
Shout out
past
to
that. There's
Caitlin
hella
for the
cars in the
orange juice.
parking lot. There's people just walking in and out. It's not really a
Where?
line out there. The Walmart right here around the corner. I rolled past there because I was gonna go in. I was like, nah, I ain't fucking with it. I'm just
I
gonna
hate
go.
Walmart.
Wegmans gonna be a little more
Oh no, Wegmans is on point with the.
everything.
They got dots on the floor so you
Right.
can see a certain distance around from apart
Right.
from each other.
Yeah, Target got that shit.
Then
too.
you walk up, there's like a red box, so you like
yeah,
unload
check
your
out
cart,
one,
and then you
yeah.
push your cart up, and then they clean the belt. They do all that every time.
Yeah, Target got the dots. They don't got all that other shit. They just cleaning off the stations every time somebody go past. And that food line shit. Food line got the damn partitions in front of you.
7-Eleven do too.
God damn.
Shit getting real.
My homie work at a car dealership. They just put the partitions up between
At a dealership?
the table.
Right. AutoZone.
You want a mic, bro?
Right.
Oh, all right.
He just want to be a rebel.
Yeah.
He don't. I'm like
wanna
passing
be
the
a
mic.
You want to say shit?
Abe want to sound mysterious, so people like, who that?
Who is
Who
that?
is Abe? He shoot the pod. I want him to do my pictures. Do that, Abe. I see you. Y'all been listening to any new music?
No, what you say came out? That
Have I?
forgot about?
Hey, I wanted to ask y'all a question, y'all. This might be TMI, but what's on y'all sex playlist?
Oh my god!
wait a minute,
I got.
let me
Hold
bust
up. Yeah, I got the most fire sex playlist ever, bro.
Wait a minute.
Me and
No,
Abe
no,
been
no.
putting
You
it
got
real
a
quick.
sex play
I
with
got.
him?
Y'all sleep on my
Sex
nigga.
play.
Abe.
Hold on. Let me see.
Well, hold on, Chris. So first of all, my title of my shit is eggplant emoji, water drop emoji. I got niggas that subscribe to this shit. I got, bro. It's some bangers on here, bro.
Caitlin was like, erase that old shit. We making a new one.
Yes. People, bro.
Delete that shit.
I got some Jeremiah.
I have no sex
Oh, wait, what you got? What you got, Lydia?
I don't. Time out.
No, name some shit that you like. You know,
We don't want to
name
hear
that
what she got.
I want to hear.
I do.
I want to hear.
Lydia's single out here. Say
Or Nah by Ty Dolla $ign, the one with the weekend.
Fire. Yes.
You
Oh,
just
you
said
got
you
it?
want to hear what she
Yeah,
said.
all right.
That's
then.
on my playlist.
We have similar
That's
music
fire.
taste because
Are y'all sharing
got
songs
similar
for the
music.
playlist?
Get the
Negative.
fuck out of here. No, thank you. I like. It doesn't have a
Bird
name.
shit.
Oh, bird shit.
It doesn't.
Turkey baster.
Ew.
I can't
All right,
stand
next
this
up.
nigga.
Hey, man, Bill Withers died. R.I.P. Y'all niggas is sick.
barely on that
I don't-
question.
We're
You started
done.
that.
Yeah, you messed it up, man.
No, I didn't. Lydia's
I didn't do anything.
a valid voice out here.
Bill Withers
Whatever's
died.
on the TV at the time.
The writer of Lean on Me.
A lovely day.
Goddamn, just the two of
Timeless.
us.
Timeless.
Yeah, man. How old was he?
He must be.
81.
81.
Did he get corona or he just regular dead?
No, he ain't good.
No, I have an old, so he tell me all I listen to is older stuff.
Oh yeah, we be in the gym. You need to be playing. Like you probably fuck with the Keith Murray interview, like super hard. Like,
Just
it's
keep
Oh, yeah.
on using me until you use me up.
bars. Rest in peace, bro.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah. Lean on Me is one of my favorite movies all time. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all disagree?
No, I mean that's you, subjective. That's your favorite movie, bro. I'm having no argument.
I didn't say it was my favorite movie. I said it was one of my. It's a good movie. My mom made us watch that when we was young.
No, it's a good movie.
It's a classic. I be trying to put Caitlin on to the classics. She don't-
Oh, what's that other movie that's a classic about like black music and shit?
Lean
The
on
Five
Me.
Heartbeats.
Oh, that's
So
a
That's a
since
good
we're going
movie.
down this road. What is your
Temptations?
all-time
I got tired of
favorite
watching it.
black movie?
What's my all-time favorite black movie?
Right.
Boomerang.
What about you?
Come back to me in a minute.
Favorite black movie? I'm gonna go Friday.
Harlem Nights.
That's a good one. Both of us are Eddie and
Right.
Y'all
And
know
then
I
Black
just saw
Panther.
Players Club.
Then Black
And
Panther
then
right
Black
after that.
Panther, you know that's a close second.
My favorite black
That I love Menace Society too.
Right. That's,
Menace Society is one of my favorite movies.
I like
The Wood.
Juice.
I don't think you could just pick one though.
Belly?
Oh yeah,
Belly
okay, I could go.
If it's a movie I had to watch over and over and over, it'd be Boomerang. I just relate.
that's a classic.
Okay,
That's
okay,
a great
okay.
track?
Yeah. Fire.
Okay, Abe and
my
Coy, what's the
word.
best shot black movie y'all ever seen from y'all's
The
perspective?
best
Let's do it.
shot movie?
Yeah.
Best shot, Coy.
It would have to be one of the
Koi
new
on the
ones,
gram,
probably.
not
Right.
not.
Koi don't
They
care.
just shoot the movies better now.
Like what movie
Black Panther.
you watch and you just like
Black
this
Panther.
shit?
Black
It's
Panther.
not. It's
So
not
hard.
Black Panther.
It's Black Panther.
Don't say black. Come on.
It's
No.
absolutely Black Panther.
Oh, they like.
Okay,
they
we
like
can go
Jordan
there. We can go there.
Peele
We can go there.
Jordan
Yeah,
Peele
we
is
can go there.
yo. The way he shoots shit is amazing. Jordan is
No,
like,
Get Out was
like
amazing.
Get Out is
Yeah.
like, and like the way he shoots shit is just.
Okay.
Honestly, for me, starting was like it was Fruitvale Station.
Right.
I gotta watch that again.
Fire.
I gotta watch that again.
Michael B. Jordan. That's when he really got.
That
on.
shit made me.
is.
That shit pissed me off when I watched
Ryan
it.
Coogler.
Ryan is.
I
nice
bang
it,
with
too.
Ryan Coogler
Yeah,
heavy.
Ryan is nice too.
Well,
On some black shit, I gotta defaultly bang with Ava DuVernay because
Ava's nice with it too.
only because I fuck with
Oh, hold
Brad,
on. Pause.
Bradford Young.
Because we was talking about Issa, and she was like, it's only one in there. And I was like, no, we got Lena Waithe, we got Ava. It's like a long list of black people really doing it. And I felt like we
Nah,
didn't-
it's levels.
it's
kind of.
Issa
Issa
and
and Lena
Ava.
about on the same level.
Issa,
That's
I know.
Issa,
Issa,
the
I know.
tall, dark skin one, and then the one, the gay girl.
Is
with
she
the,
tall?
The blonde hair, right?
Yeah, Issa.
Lena
And
is the gay
Secure.
one with the blonde
Lena's
hair.
gay.
No, that's Lena
got
Waithe.
like braids. No, she
But-
bald now, I think.
But nah,
With the blonde hair, though, right?
She do the Shy, and the Shy is great.
I don't even know.
Oh,
What
they
that
know
is.
Waithe is the gay chick, right?
The gay
Yeah.
girl, yeah.
but nah.
Ava
Bradford
Young
Young,
with the dreads.
he a cinematographer.
Mm-hmm.
He shoot a lot of Ava DuVernay stuff, and he, bro, shit crazy. If you seen Arrival, he shot Arrival.
Fire.
Like yes,
Yeah.
like you see how it was like,
Yeah.
and he shot. I think he shot one of the Star Wars movies too, the one with Childish in it.
Oh, Solo.
Yeah, he shot that one,
Yeah.
but like, nah, he definitely inspired me. But definitely in Jordan Peele.
We'd be watching shit, and Caitlin be like, "What are you talking
Yeah,
about?"
I
I'd be
was
like,
thinking
"I'd be
about
like, yeah,
what
we
y'all
was
talking
we was
about.
watching Invisible Man, and like the way they made the room seem like full, even though it was just old girl in the room. And I was like, "Damn, this shit is shot brilliantly." She was like,
Shot it
"Nigga,
with
what
that,
are you talking
that
about?"
iPhone 11 Pro.
You talking about
Stop.
Invisible Man with
Whoa.
Kevin Bacon?
No, that was Hollow Man. Invisible Man's
that's
a
right,
new
that's
shit that
right.
just came out.
Mm.
No,
know how y'all
Hollow
know
Man
that.
is trash.
Yeah,
Was
basically.
Invisible Man good though?
It was decent.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that a black movie?
Have y'all seen
I was
the?
just-
It's with
we
the
just
girl
talking
from
cinematography.
It's with the girl from
Is that on DVD?
Offred, motherfucking Offred.
It's on. I don't know what you.
Handmaid's
I don't
Tale.
know none of
The
this
white
shit
girl
y'all
from
I want to
Handmaid's
ask y'all
Tale.
a question. I don't know if y'all know. Have y'all seen that Lambo truck video?
The Urus.
The what's J. Cole's album they came out with? There's a song called Lambo Truck.
It's a no for us.
I know what song he's talking about. Yeah,
Have you seen the video? Oh, okay, never mind.
about
I
to
want to
look
ask
it
y'all
up.
a question about that shit. About how they did some effect they did in the video.
I'm gonna ask Chris. I asked him earlier. You ever had a wingman of the opposite sex?
Nope.
A girl
I have
wingman,
all the time, actually.
a dude wingman.
Yeah, those be the best wingmans.
I try to tell Chris a
Girls
girl
be like, I'm
wingman.
ready to go. Girl.
So what is that? What's
No,
that
I ain't never had a
experience
wingman.
like?
in
Oh,
the-
it
Girl
just
throws
came
you on
out.
to the other girl.
It
Say it
just
again.
came out.
Yeah,
I have been the wingman
This?
for a nigga.
yeah.
I can see
When
my
Kaz
cousin
was
being
like
the
walking
wingman
up the
for a
street,
nigga.
they had.
She might be the best wingman ever. She might be like,
Who, Lydia?
yeah, like the skip pass away for the three. She might be that nigga for that.
I think it's unfair
Okay.
that people think that you
I'm
can't
not gonna
have
play
fun
Liddy
with
on that.
somebody and
I
without
am.
y'all
I'm not gonna play
smashing.
Lydia on that.
What's that about?
What? Say it again.
She said it's unfair that people think you can't be friends with somebody without y'all smash.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's unfair. That's not fair.
Yeah, that's
Friends
unfair.
with a dude and y'all not.
That's somebody indirectly calling you a hoe.
I don't
mean,
think
for
so.
real.
Yes, it is.
No,
but
I
for
would
real.
Because
recognize
they basically
it.
say you can't hang
No,
around.
no. Let me just put my little point in. Sometimes if you have two attractive people, right, and they hanging out, people just can't believe that y'all not smashing each other.
I was about to ask
That's
y'all.
the thing.
I think I asked y'all that last time, or maybe I asked somebody else. Can y'all be friends with somebody you're attracted to?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
fucking
think.
everything
But you
that
know what though?
moves
I
in
think
his-
there has to be some
I
obstacle.
just think
though.
there got to be some level of I don't want to fuck that. No.
I guess. So.
You can
I
be
mean,
attracted
you
to
can be
somebody you don't want
attractive,
to
but
fuck.
they just don't like,
Yeah.
make your tail stand up in that way. People are attracted to people for different reasons. You could be attracted to somebody outside of what they look like cosmetically.
No, I know. I know that.
Yeah.
You could be attracted
You
to
could be
somebody.
attracted to somebody who got one eyeball and he just do it for you. Like,
Right.
trust me, it's a nigga out there with an eye patch with hoes.
Yeah,
Right.
his name is Fetty
right.
Wap.
Y'all think hoes fucking Fetty Wap without the money?
I'm sure he was getting some bun.
He had a baby
From
before
somewhere.
that.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's somebody for everybody.
Right.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Well,
Somebody
really?
gonna get some bun, but the quality of bun he getting now.
But when Trap Queen dropped, that nigga's levels went up.
Everybody
Way
can
up.
go get some buns from the back of the damn bread aisle and grab some shit to make a sandwich.
What?
Back of the bread.
Too
far with the metaphor.
Get some buns,
Too far.
That was really good.
not some bun.
Oh my God! From the back of the bread house.
Little old crumble shit.
Bun is bun, I
The
guess.
quality
is
of
bun.
Bun is bun.
No one have been
And
smushed.
you can't say that. Bun ain't bun to you.
Bun ain't bun to me.
No.
You shop at Wegmans. Bun ain't bun to you.
I just said bun ain't bun to me.
Oh, okay, I thought you said
We
bun.
in a
I
whole
thought you
relationship.
said.
We're
Okay.
not talking about that.
I'm married, damn
We're
it.
out here running around. Bun is
We've
bun.
all
It's
been
not,
single.
though.
We've all been
It's not.
single. And if it weren't for the shit we talking about, none of us would be in relationships.
Some
All of
y'all-
us ran
some
game.
y'all done hit some
All of
bud
us
duck.
ran
Let's
game.
stop playing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, so stop it then.
That's in
'Cause
the-
if that's the case,
the-
then bun is bun.
That's
all
the
I'm saying.
sealed file.
Oh, you talking about some of us fuck some ducks?
Bun is bun.
Oh,
Again,
no.
bun
She
is bun.
got a
If
nice.
that's the case,
She got a nice personality. She's sweet.
A great
bun is
personality.
bun.
At 3 in the morning, her
will
personality
not.
is hitting.
Bun is bun.
I'm
I
not
agree
fucking
with
you if I don't
Case.
like
No,
your face.
sometimes you get attracted to the personality. Everything is more important.
I'm
That's what
not
keeps you there.
Vagina.
That's what
fucking
keeps you
you
there. Say that again.
if I
Sometimes you
don't
attract
like
to the
your
fact she got a
face.
vagina.
No, because vagina, honestly, okay, there's some good vagina out there and there's some bad vagina out
You
there.
don't know till
but if
you
a
get
girl,
it.
but if a girl take care of herself, it's not that far off.
Exactly.
It's not that far off.
I'm married. I don't know.
Bro,
what
bun
you-
is not bun.
we
just stay out of
can't Kegel and get our shit bigger or wider or whatever. We
You can't
that.
do dick
Whatever
ups.
we born with, God just said, here, nigga. That's what you get. Don't
Is that a thing? We got a personal trainer in the room. Is that a thing? You be doing the dick ups? Is that a thing?
Ups.
No, you like, what if you like set a small weight on it?
we gotta
No camera on you right now.
men gotta work with what they work with. That's it.
A small way.
You do some
Man
dick
is
ups.
But even though I heard you
not
can
laughing
get
at this
penis
You
enlargement
can't get
now.
a penis enlargement. Yeah, it's pumps, all kinds of
ridiculous.
shit out here.
I've seen them in the sex
You make
store.
your
I
damn
only know
dick
because
pop.
my homegirl just about
Now, what happens when you pump your dick and that shit just
Don't look
pop?
at me like that.
Oh my
Now you
god.
standing there looking stupid. Your dick don't work no more. I ain't doing nothing. No, niggas don't do nothing artificial to your penis, man. Leave your penis alone.
Leave
Right.
penis alone.
Find somewhere where you fit in, bro. Find your room.
Find your room.
Find your chat room, bro.
Wow.
Is
Do you
it
want to
bad?
talk about being disappointed with a man in sex?
Go ahead.
Oh my God. Let me just.
Y'all stopping
Oh
it?
my god, you will never hear from me again.
Hold up.
Ever.
Okay.
Man, listen.
Have y'all stopped the dude pull his pants down and ain't? Okay, but you know you got growers and you got showers too. Are y'all giving them the chance to show?
Man,
Yeah, I'm in there like blowing on like
Oh my God!
Pod is over. Pod is over.
You blowing on that shit, blowing in your.
Oh, weak as fuck.
fuck.
Episode over.
She went like,
Is it up?
Episode EP 037. What?
Is it
girl?
up?
I don't know what she didn't write it on the
tickle
board.
your balls or something.
She said blowing like this.
Oh my God, Lydia is a
It's a good
bird.
thing there's no camera on you right now. Cause wow.
Guys, is it better to
I
be in the
love
crib
this.
or out in the streets when you going through the breakup?
Both.
No, hold up, cause
In the crib.
me and Chris got
Ultimately-
real close when
ultimately
niggas
in
was
the
going
crib.
through some shit.
Ultimately in the crib.
But we tried to hit the streets.
Yeah, but we
We
was
weren't doing
we were
shit.
still
We weren't
we
doing
was mentally in the crib.
We was
We
in
was
the
out
club
these
not
streets.
doing shit.
Niggas, we was them niggas standing in the fucking dark corner just.
Sad.
Wait, y'all both went through it
I wonder
together.
what she
Yes.
doing right
We went
now.
through something separate. Like I was going through something, he was going through something, but we was together
around the
That
same
happened at the same
time.
time.
at the club. And I'd be like, "Yo, Chris, let's get out, man." We'd go out and we'd just be in there,
Chilling.
not doing a damn thing.
Girls come up. I got PTSD. You looking like her? Back up.
But I've also been a nigga that like went through the breakup and stayed in the crib, and that's not a good look either.
You just gotta be busy.
I feel like you gotta
Gotta be busy.
embrace solitude when you go through a breakup.
I
gotta
think you
get right with
need
yourself.
both. Like sometimes, maybe it's different for girls.
I
Like
don't wanna hear
sometimes
anything she has to say.
when you go through a breakup, bitches want to get like super pretty and go out,
No,
That's the
because they
thing.
want to lean on that hoism.
and that's
I think
fine.
But then they look. But then
And that's fine.
you look up and you in the same situation you was in 6 months ago because you linked on that hoism. You gotta
are you talking
be by yourself.
You gotta sit by yourself.
Explain.
No, people want to run
No,
and
I
get
said
up under
both.
somebody, and that's not the right
You
way
mean
to
like
do
a
it. It's
rebound?
like you running the drugs when you upset. Same thing.
Well, I tell you this.
Yeah.
Drugs.
Running
When
People
running
cope
to
differently.
drugs
When you
get
say,
upset.
see, I think of it from a different perspective. So I'm like running the drugs. I'm thinking like drug dealing. I'm like
Running
I'm
the-
talking about drug
No,
dealing.
you might.
not
That might
running
be
the
your
block.
getaway. Let me get this
Why
money
is
up,
he running
nigga.
the
Fuck the
drugs?
bullshit.
I can't even think about running to drugs.
Nah.
Running the drugs is different.
But sometimes, you know,
Sex can
the
be a
best
drug.
way to
Sex
get
is
over
definitely
one
a
nigga is
drug.
another
It's a
nigga.
getaway.
I'll
That's
be
all it
honest.
is. When
Is
you
that
with
the best way
somebody,
to get
you're
over?
not thinking
Yeah.
about what the fuck
Yeah,
is presently
absolutely.
going on.
So what is that relationship like?
I don't know.
What's what
You
relationship?
sure?
like?
I mean, I'm not saying you gotta be with that person either, but just, you know, a pastime, something to do. Now,
fuck
I'm not
buddy?
saying
What you
it's-
doing?
See, that's what I'm
you
saying.
might
And
just
stuff
be
that-
out, just having a companion.
When you
Going
break
to
up with
dinner,
somebody,
man.
take the time to think
wanna stay
about
home
what
in the dark.
take the time to go through your thoughts and really go through what you're thinking and what you're feeling at the time. Don't
Yeah.
try and replace it with something else.
True.
It's
You need
crazy
both.
now,
I've been
'cause I got
single for a
daughter
whole
on the
year.
way, so I'm like,
That doesn't mean you have to be sitting
Thinking
home
the
in
scope is
solitude.
different.
Yeah, no,
that.
for real.
it's way different.
Exactly.
Humbling.
What-
Yeah, you got to think way different.
You gotta replace
Right.
it with something productive. When you out here just running to people, it's still risky. You can find somebody that can take their mind off of certain things in a productive way, but
Yeah, I'm
it's
not
all-
saying
it's
go
all-
out here and
it's
spread
all-
ego.
yeah,
I'm
it's
just
all
saying,
it's
you
all
know.
a risk. Yeah, it's all a risk.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
used
know
to be
if you
like
can
a
do that in a
serial
productive
monogamist. Like, real talk.
Yeah.
What?
No, he's saying being with somebody else.
No, I'm
in a
saying you
productive
can
way.
be with somebody. You can be around somebody in a productive way. I'm not saying be a.
Whenever
be
I'm
a-
around
be
somebody,
a
they
hermit.
want something from me. So it's not like they want something. It's not that they're just
Oh, so you the
around me.
prize.
Oh.
Go ahead, claim it, bro.
I might be the prize.
There you go.
But I'm saying, when I'm with that person, even if I'm going through something, they like, oh shit, I can come in and da da da. And
So
feel
yeah,
that.
that's what I said. It's a risk. That's no, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I don't think I hang around people. I think I'm the person that people are used to.
Can we agree,
bro?
Can we agree? Can we agree that there's a and I hate this saying this, but can we agree that there's a shortage of good black men out here?
Yes. What?
Yeah,
When have we
I'm
ever
a-
not agreed on that?
I don't like, but that's what I'm saying. I don't like.
I'm not gonna
I
say
feel like
that.
it is, but I don't like perpetuating that shit because I feel like it
I
makes
agree
it
with
seem
Chris.
Listen,
But-
listen. I deal with 90% African American women. If we're talking about black men, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In my business, and at first I was like you, I didn't believe it, but most all of my clients are also single women too, and the complaint is consistent.
Yeah.
From 30 to 40 to 50, even 25.
Okay, well, let me speak to that.
What's the
Because
complaint?
You talking about it ain't no good men out here, but your ass keep messing with them. So, you
Yeah,
wanna
yeah,
be
yeah.
a better man,
And that's
you gotta be a
and
better
that's what I
woman.
was saying.
That's all to the
That's what
story.
I was saying a few episodes ago. We need a code.
What did she
We need
say
a
the
code.
other week? She was like, I wasn't out here doing it. I was just to myself. 'Cause
Yeah,
I went
yeah.
for the bullshit.
You have to be.
Okay, so you gotta stay at home and keep your legs closed.
Yeah.
And stop going out with
Because you get
your
what
clients' boyfriends.
you attract what you are. To be honest.
Exactly. So if you know that, and Tom, Dick, and Harry and Rakeem is hollering at you, you need to tell Rakeem, no, I'm not going out with
Why
you.
his name had to be
But
Rock?
no, but a lot of girls get caught up.
Taquan.
Good sex will
She been with
prolong a
some
bad
No,
relationship.
nigga, I have not.
It will.
Good sex will prolong.
It will prolong a bad relationship.
Yes, it will.
So yeah, that they get caught up in that because they
Yes,
want
it
that getaway.
will.
They
I
like
just think that-
they like what's his name? What was dude name?
Rakeem.
Rakeem can give me 2 hours of a break from this mentality I'm on right now. So
We literally
They
just
fall
had
back
this
into that.
conversation yesterday. Nobody's talking about the good black man that's at home taking care of their kids. That's not.
Yeah,
we don't.
yeah.
We don't blast that out.
No, we
so
don't.
how do we really tell the
But-
media always talking about he did this,
but
he did that? You don't know.
the best thing you can do to somebody. Okay, you know what? You can blast people, but you got to give the good men more attention. When you giving the negativity
said
more
that.
attention,
Did I just say
Chris.
No, I'm not saying you're
You
not. But
saying it, but what Chris is saying, that girls don't act on that.
I just said
Yeah.
The action don't be like the good dude get fucked over.
that. Everybody want to be out here with trouble in the Sprinter van. Okay, you might not need to be with trouble in the Sprinter van. You might need to be with, I don't know, Harold, who got a
Harold.
degree and who.
But
you know
look
what I'm
at what
saying,
look
He like
at what
his
a lot
Honda
of these
Accord and it's paid
look
for.
at what a lot of girls
Facts.
listen to nowadays. What they listening
We
to
just saw
nowadays?
that on the clip. Remember, she was like, she don't want to do that.
What's her name? I
Yeah,
forgot her
what
name.
I'm saying.
What's her name? I forgot her name.
Meg.
Meg ain't talking that shit, but that's who y'all scream out.
Oh yeah, they like.
Oh,
Is that the sound she
I love
make?
Meg.
I don't know. This.
I love Meg. I don't give a
I
fuck
mean,
about what he
ultimately,
said.
you don't know what Meg.
I love
doing
Meg.
behind closed doors. I mean,
Meg was with.
Remember
a
I
whole
sent you
nigga.
that
And that's
post,
kind of like
Chris,
what?
about because we talking about like the shortage of good black men and da 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 da. Remember I was talking about how the fuck are we supposed to know the difference between a nigga that's going through something right now and the nigga with potential? Because it's a whole chapter
Women
of
put
women
too much
falling for a
value
nigga
on
with
that
potential that
potential
don't really have none.
Nah,
I
you
want either one of
gotta
those.
you gotta set a standard
Right.
for you. You gotta set a standard for you, and if he don't cross that line, you don't give him no time. We're not experimenting. No more experiment. If they don't cross a certain standard,
Bruh.
they,
I learned that
Potential
the hard way.
got to be
that's how you-
measured and
the hard
weighted.
way.
You got to
this is how
know
this
that
is
a
how you
nigga is about
rechannel
what
that
he's talking
thirst.
about.
This is how you rechannel that thirst for box. When you know, because every
What?
nigga wants pussy, like we always say. That's how you rechannel that shit. You say, as women, we not giving niggas no pussy who don't got this right here. If you don't
And I
cross
think-
this line, you
I
ain't
think
get no
men should
pussy.
be saying
And
that
that's
too.
yes, and that's
You
what I'm
can't
talking.
be
That's
getting
what.
your PP out to these dumb
That's
bitches. Like,
yes, and that's what I'm saying. You need a code. That's what I'm saying. You need a code across sexes.
That's right.
For all everybody need to conduct themselves on this level, or you not getting no sex,
This is
or
called
no time,
standards.
no
Be like,
nothing.
she don't deserve to meet. That's right.
Yeah, for
She don't
real.
deserve to
And
be.
that's how people will want to do better. Oh shit, let me go get a job. Fuck. Let me go do this.
That sounds so far fetched. What are y'all
I
talking
mean,
To
but
about?
I
some
like
people.
the
Y'all
idea
don't
of
think
it.
The idea is great.
To some
No.
people,
Y'all worth,
it's just
No,
standards.
I think I am, but I also think if my worth is up here and I'm in a relationship, but if I wasn't, and I want to fuck with a little basic joint down here, she not getting what I'm getting over here. She getting some dick, and I'm going about my business.
Oh.
Right.
I'm just saying that's the hole in your argument.
And that's how.
I get it.
No.
It's
But that's what I'm
valid.
saying. That's how we stay in where we're at.
No, but
we have to.
because the idea is great, but then if
Well, let
I
me
got
interject.
And women do that too. They like, oh, let me
Facts.
just come, let him give me some dick, and then he going about his business. I'm not gonna get nothing else.
Do they?
Yes.
Women do that.
Come on.
It be the
now.
nigga that you just used for that. You know he ain't about
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
but
you
you
know
know
he
he
ain't
gonna
got
put it
nothing
down
else.
right.
I
Right.
hate that Lydia be talking about this on the pod.
Why is she giving it a
She's my baby cousin. I held her when she was this big.
24, and she's
Lydia damn near
24 years old.
halfway to
Nothing
30.
matters right now. She's 24. It doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah, they
It
gotta
be
do
like
something
that.
else,
It be like that.
Bro, you want to talk?
Regardless of
Hold
what
up,
he
man.
was
Do you want to talk about the gym, man?
Hey, I wanted to ask y'all.
This is- okay.
Since we got some gym heads on the couch, if we could come up with just, let's say 5 gym commandments, what would we state?
Stay
I'm gonna
about
put
you.
out one.
Go ahead.
No hollering in the gym.
No hollering in the gym. It's a commandment.
What, like hollering at a person
Yeah,
or like
no,
literal
I can't
yelling?
stand when
We
I
all
want to
here
get
to
on
do
that.
work.
Oh.
When I want to go to the bench and this
hollering.
nigga's talking
time
to the
get
girl
your-
on the
get-
bench.
Get a shorty
yeah.
in the gym.
nobody's
Yeah.
gonna go for that.
No,
Okay, so
no,
that's
no.
one.
So, is there any parameters around these commandments?
No,
go ahead.
whatever you feel
You
like.
own the
rules
gym.
need to
Turn
be.
at your clients.
Whatever you feel like the rules need to be.
No.
Why she make that face?
I'm just.
No. We've had this conversation.
Yeah, we had it because when I
I
first
thought you
started
about to
training,
plead the fifth.
No, we've had this
I'll plead
conversation.
the fifth.
bro was like, "Hey man, don't fuck them girls."
I'm just asking.
All right, what would you say, Kadeem? What would be a rule for
Right.
you?
He seen who I was working out with, and he was like, "Nigga, you bringing them in here?" So they need to work out.
Hey, we over there rocking like this.
But no, I agree with Chris.
It is hot.
I can't stand when I see a nigga like on the bench talking to it. Like, bro, I need that machine. You're in the way.
So
That-
re-rack your weights.
Yeah, re-rack your weights. Got you.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a
that's a good
habitual non.
Yo,
I
my
can't stand
I
it.
pay
Oh, I
too
got
much
one.
at these
I got
gyms
one.
to be re-racking shit.
I ain't gonna hold you. I tell my dad the same things. My dad, we re-rack our weights, but my dad will go and start reorganizing the fucking weights. I'm like,
can
dude,
see his
no,
dad doing that.
no,
Some-
no.
Right.
We pay the little $30-$40 a month.
Where you going?
One life.
One life, and I go to
I
Iron
paid him
Asylum.
extra for the. I paid him extra for the daycare.
Yeah, you do pay extra for the daycare.
Yes, sir.
Wipe your shit down. How about that?
3.
You done?
That's a
I'm
good
gonna get
one.
fucking staff.
Yeah,
Right.
before the gyms closed, they were like niggas was like walking around wiping out everything when
Wipe
it
your
was.
shit down. Thanks. I don't want your DNA.
So that's 3.
online.
Nasty.
Ask for a spot, man.
I'm done.
That's for a spot.
Ask for a spot.
Nah,
if you
I-
need a spot, ask for
No,
a spot.
I'm a done. If he dies, he dies.
Goodbye.
If he dies, he dies.
Goodbye.
No.
I be the same way. I'm benching. And I'm like, yo, if I die, I die. If I die. This nigga for shit in here. I'm just, that actually make me go harder because like, I'm not gonna die, nigga.
Caitlin, go to the gym with him, please.
Done.
He trying to kill himself.
spot him and they can
Yeah, he trying to kill
Caitlin ain't
himself.
gonna spot me, nigga.
Why not?
If he dies, he dies.
Okay, let's just say this. If you lifting weight and you need your spot to really engage all their muscles to get your shit up, you shouldn't be even putting it up, bro.
That's a fact. No, I don't be right there. I be at the like,
Yeah.
it could go down or up. We don't know. But I'm right here. I'm like, fuck it, because they gonna just watch me die
Which set
anyway.
is this? Your last set?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, what
'Cause
else you
I'm
got?
always-
I wanna hear
I'm
from you. What else you
pushing. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
at,
gotta push it.
I mess around like 80, 85, 90% of my max
Yeah.
all the time.
So yeah, you got to introduce your muscles to it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I just,
He feel the same way. If he dies, he dies.
No,
right.
I want to know.
That's the,
Oh, he
that's
does?
the
I
code.
don't.
Like,
I don't feel that way.
No, I do.
Because I would
I
get
do.
pissed off if I'm right there and somebody decides.
Oh,
I wasn't
yeah.
about to say
No.
that. I
Bro.
wasn't
Leave
about to
me
say
alone,
that.
nigga.
Don't
Number
let you down
one,
to the
no.
last minute.
Number one rule in
Don't,
spotting.
just let me fall.
Number
fail.
one rule in spot. No, number
Failure,
one rule in
no,
spotting.
failure is great in the gym.
All right,
You
just
want
let
to
me
fail.
fall.
When you're
Failure
doing-
is good,
Yeah.
but you can't risk too much on the bench. I
I'm
always
not,
say,
I'm not talking about
It's
just
just
the
gonna fall on
bench.
your
That was,
chest.
that was an example.
if you
And you
see
can
me,
hold it
What?
there.
200 pounds?
I just
Just
Fifty.
roll it down. Can't you roll it?
400.
If
Like,
roll it
whatever.
down.
Just hold it there.
I've done that before, Lydia.
Yeah, roll it
And just
down.
hold it.
yeah, just hold it. You be all right.
Oh,
But-
alright.
roll the
If
ball.
you
Like,
see,
I get pissed off when people spot me.
Oh, okay.
always say,
Like, oh, you think I can't do it?
Don't help him.
No,
Okay.
I just don't. Don't touch my weight.
if you see
I
my
be
weight
there by
going
myself,
down,
so
help
like
me.
I
If you
said.
see my weight going down,
Thank
help
you,
me.
Chris.
Like if I'm on bench and I'm pushing up and
And I
I'm
mean-
still going up, don't spot me. But if I start going down, yeah, help me out.
Yeah.
You just hold it there on your chest.
I've
so
been there.
what
I don't
you
want to be
did
there
was-
again. I don't want
I
to be there
get
again. I've been there where I had to like roll this shit down.
See, I
Damn
said
near
that.
Rip your dick off. Nah. But I've done that when I had a gym in my garage. I ain't done that. But what? Come on, man.
being in the gym and like other niggas is watching you struggling. If he die, he die. I'd be like,
That should be feeling like
I'd
15
be like, nah,
minutes.
it's not me, nigga. Look, you see the veins shooting up now. My body's like remembering. Like, nah, get it up,
Bro, I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. I was in Walmart lifting weights. I grabbed the dumbbell. I was like, oh, this shit feel amazing. This shit feel great. I miss weights, bro.
So we need one more.
I miss weights. You gotta give us another
Yeah,
one.
you give us the last one.
Yeah, you gotta give us another one.
no. Don't be on your fucking phone in the
Right.
gym. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Get the
curling
fuck
and
off
the
the
squat.
phone.
Yeah,
right,
if you get
too.
your playlist right, get your
No,
playlist right.
I'm talking about talking.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
niggas be
yeah.
talking and they be working out, but they don't be working out because they on the fucking phone. Get the fuck out.
Yeah,
You in the way.
I'm with that.
Curling and squat rack.
Curling and squat rack.
I mean,
Get
I know
out of the
dudes
goddamn
that run
squat
with
rack
that.
I'm
curling
with,
that bar.
I'm with that. I'm
Go
with
find
that
a straight
too.
bar somewhere else.
I'm with that
Right.
too.
I mean, there's dudes who will curl
keep
on the
going.
bench
There's a
press
lot.
too.
There's a
Like,
Yeah, get out of the way, nigga.
Right, like-
There's other bars for that.
Right.
I'm with that.
Yeah, I hate them niggas.
And
I just, for me, it's like, bro, your small talk, go over there in the corner. They be small talking about some real pivotal shit. I need this. I need to be doing my flies, and you're in the way.
I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Yeah, get out my fucking way, man.
People be having whole conversations in there.
Right.
My dad be on that. He be making hella friends in the gym, bringing over,
See, I don't
introducing
talk
them
to
to me. I'm like,
nobody.
dude,
Is your
all
dad
right.
single?
My dad is older, so he retired, so he
Is he
Oh,
still
he
all
got
the time.
That doesn't
time.
answer the
Right.
question.
No, I'm talking about dude.
He just like
he'll see you
socializing.
with a Marine shirt on, and he gonna strike up conversation.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
no, don't talk to me.
Like,
I don't
I'm
go to
good.
the
I'm just
gym,
saying.
so I don't know. But I see on the videos sometimes, like those like really funny videos. Did it really be like a nigga in the gym that screams every time he lifts some shit up?
oh yeah, this
Yeah,
dude's like that.
he's
Is,
annoying.
This
is
dude's
that
like
normal?
That's what you
Show
call
me the
like,
shit.
is that
Nigga had a
cool?
katana in the gym. It's like, what is he getting ready for? He's like
On
on the
the
bike
bike.
with the katana. He's like on the
Oh,
bit.
you said
He's
that.
like doing curls with the katana. Like, what are you doing, fam?
He getting ready to avenge his grandfather's death or some shit.
Wouldn't that be
Like, y'all
annoying
at the,
though?
like, gym,
On episode
gym.
38.
I be at the Y. It's
Oh,
a different
yeah, yeah,
thing.
that's a
like
different-
one
that's a-
life is different than the YMCA.
Yeah.
Basically.
The
Yeah,
mentality
and Iron
is much
Iron
different.
Asylum is
family
totally
versus
different.
single shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's different. Just wipe your shit down. How about that?
Y'all be in there worried about y'all cardiovascular
Right.
pulse and shit.
No, it's just
That's
more
a dope.
family oriented. You know?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Nice and quiet.
Well, I like that. Child care too. Go
I
ahead.
don't mind motherfuckers like
True that.
like if you lifting some heavy shit, dude, don't try. I always tell people that. I'm like, don't try and look all cute when you lifting these weights. Breathe. If you gotta let out something, let out something. But
What?
no, real shit.
Just close.
Everybody been in the gym
let
when they
out.
get on the bench and they like,
What are we letting out?
dude, like, breathe. It's okay. We know you strong, bro.
Listen, man, we was at the bridge the other day, running sprints up the bridge. I took my ladies over Larchmont.
Okay.
But, yeah. And we were doing some ab work afterwards, and she farted when she was doing that shit. So that's when she said, you know,
Let
she
it
gotta
out.
let something out. I was just like, and then I posted
Hey,
it on
that too.
Facebook, and it
That too.
embarrassed her.
That too. Do what you gotta do.
Right.
No.
It was
Shit ain't
hilarious.
no game. You in here holding the fart up and you can't even lift the weight. Like, nah, let that out. That might be the difference.
Don't let a
Yeah,
fart
like,
fuck
yeah,
you
let
up.
that shit
I'm
out.
not lying. That might be the difference. I be working out by myself, so I could just like let that one loose and go over there. Let that one loose.
Right.
Yeah, you
Right.
can like I'm
no,
doing
I'm
abs,
out
but then I walk over
Yeah,
here.
I'm out of here.
Right, get some water real quick.
Well, here's another thing since you're here, because we were talking about this, and I had a trainer last year, so we just got her again for both of us. I'm telling him like, okay, well, what you looking at him for? Yeah, we got a trainer.
Hey,
What's
I'm a
up?
sucker. I'm a sucker for seeing couples
What you
work out
looking like?
together,
What's
bro.
the
I
problem?
like seeing that shit. I be
Y'all
that
real
dude.
trainer.
Who's your trainer? Why you ain't what's going on?
I don't know what
You
they
don't know
doing.
that about
Kadeem,
me.
you ain't
Just got her
shit.
the other day.
You
Okay.
ain't shit. Not
Who
putting
is
your
I'm gonna tell y'all who
not
we
putting
working
your
out
boy
with.
on,
Yeah,
bro.
she's black.
Who is she?
Her name's Abby Fitness. Shout out to
He
Abby
about to
Fitness.
talk hella shit.
You know Abby? You know Abby? Yeah. Abby
Listen,
get down.
bro.
Anyways, it's called I don't know the name of it right off, but she's the trainer. So anyways, I was telling him like, we're not gonna start off going crazy. Like,
Why not?
I'm not
You
doing
gotta
this.
pace it. You gotta pace it.
I don't believe in that.
Okay,
How
well,
do
you
you
know
feel
what I
about that,
do.
bro?
I'm gonna turn up.
Okay, good.
What you mean turn up? First of all, you're not gonna
Girls
turn
are
up on the
different.
first day the way you're
Why
gonna turn
not,
up
though?
later.
See,
No, listen.
Shock the
Your
system.
capacity to do what you can do on the
But
first
it's easier
day.
to shock the system when you were
Right
beginning.
now, I'm not saying we're gonna go and just lay there and do nothing, but like I'm not about to like my max was 226 when I was working out with my old trainer. Okay, I'm not about to do 226 tomorrow. Just
226 squat?
Yeah, I'm not about to do that.
That's
Just
impressive.
She might
I know, cause I'm
gonna
strong.
bully your ass.
But I'm not about to jump out the window and do that tomorrow just cause
Yeah, what shocks her body might
Yeah,
not. You know what
like,
I'm
I'm
saying?
just
Like,
saying, it's a
you need
process.
more for you to get that soreness.
Well, it also depends on what your goals are. So I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to be cut up in a goddamn Miss America contest. I'm just wanna, you know.
Stand. That's such a misconception.
What?
girls that avoid weight because they feel like it's gonna make them look like a man. Y'all know what?
I don't mean that. I mean going hella hard.
And I'm not directly talking about you, but there's girls out there that feel like if they curl a 5-pound dumbbell 5 times, they're gonna look like a man. I'm like, dude, you just gonna look like a strong woman. You know how much hormones and shit them women gotta
know how
take
many girls
to
I
start
was
looking like a
training?
man?
We was doing back, and they be like, I don't want my back all strong. I was like, girl, you want that curve, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta
You
bring
want the
that back
you want the
in.
Angela Bassett.
Yeah, I'm trying to get on right. They was like,
weak.
and then
I mean, don't you step it up, right? Like, okay, goddamn, that's all I'm saying. Like, we're not about to jump out the window.
But the mentality needs to be there.
You definitely want to shock your body. Like,
you know
I'm
what
not gonna
I'm
pay this
saying?
bitch to just talk to her.
See, I think that's where I
an
fucked
hour.
up when I was doing it, because I was like, we was going hard. I wasn't playing.
But they was getting results.
No, we was going. He was. I be in there.
And that's why your joints was leaving you hanging. They was scared.
Bro, they was getting results.
I'm fucking with you, Katy.
No, for real. They was getting results, but it wasn't.
They was
easy.
down the street looking at, oh, this nigga showed up for real. Damn.
And they was, I don't know what. I think someone wanted to do like some other shit with me, and I was like, nah, nigga, we here to work.
Yeah.
We ain't here to do nothing else.
You gotta
What they
push.
thought they was gonna do? Patty cake? I mean, what is
You
it?
gotta push,
I don't know,
man.
maybe
Right.
I don't want you to like me. You
get
work
a
out with me.
massage from a nigga.
I don't want you to like me.
Nah, I wasn't doing all that. I wasn't doing all that.
I feel disrespected when they look at me like
I
that.
Y'all
feel
terrible.
My trainer before this last, I think he went too hard. Like,
Who
my
was
God.
he?
You know Will?
Will who? Will Powers?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my boy, Junior.
Like Will was going. Yeah, you know Will. Like, I think that's too much. Me personally, like that was.
That's
too
big
much.
bro.
He was training them for
But
football.
Will Diesel is fucked though.
No, I was training the girls. I was training for like
That's
the
too
shit
hard,
they
like-
wanted. I wasn't training them for like shit I would do. I was training them for like
I'm just
they
trying
wanted.
to work out, be healthy. Like, goddamn, y'all
Yeah.
in this bitch killing me. Like the fuck.
Yeah,
I'm
see,
not a
that's
football
where that's where I
player.
needed
When I was
to.
taking
I'm not
pre-workout
going
on
to the combo.
some other
How do
shit.
you know?
I needed to scale it back
Casey.
probably, but I was like, nah, man, we here to work.
He had me at the beach in the sand with them niggas, the football niggas that was going to play
Yeah, nah, that's
college
different
ball.
level.
Like,
There's
nigga, I'm
levels
not going
to
to
it.
the combine. I'm just trying to
There's
be
levels
cute.
to it.
Like,
True.
There's levels to
yeah,
it.
we met at the gym. He was both of our trainers.
That
That nigga used to kill me. Like, it took me a month before my body stopped being sore.
But that's
I
all
think
he
that was
do.
excessive.
That's all he do is train track and football.
That's what I'm saying.
So, yeah,
I don't run track.
Flood
Yeah, I
does
was
a
gonna
great
say, how
job
do you choose your
retaining
trainer?
his clients.
How do you choose
That-
your trainer? I mean,
So
because
what's-
I don't work out, but I
that's
feel
a great
like I
question.
would
Let's ask
maybe.
him.
How, like, what customer best suits you and your training style?
Any of
So, like, I'm not Sergeant Slaughter in
Thank God.
the like, I don't even raise my voice, but I'm very, very stern. And then I have like, there's a compliance that's associated with like my sternness, right? Like, you have to do what I ask you to do. You can complain as much as you want to, but please do exactly what I ask you to do. And so, like with my programming, I tell people that I guarantee you that I'm gonna get you in the best shape of your life, right? And so, what does that look like? It's the absence of body fat. There's a performance aspect that comes along with that. Like, I want you to be able to be strong. I want you to do athletic things. That's what somebody who is fit. Like, if you wanted to go run a mile, it won't kill you.
Right.
If you needed to jump onto something,
If you need to save your life,
right,
you can save
you
your life.
can do it with
Oh,
no
that ain't even my
effort.
fault.
You know,
I
and
need to
like,
tell niggas my nigga's a
parkour.
Deep Creek legend. Went to
Wait,
University
when
of
you-
South
when
Carolina
you
to run
graduated
track.
degree?
03
Oh, hell no. All right, never mind.
Nah, bro, is a legend out
Where,
here.
where your gym at?
in Norfolk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Flood.
25th
So,
Street.
yeah. So like, there's a performance aspect that comes with that too. Again, like, so all of my ladies, at least, like, the first goal is you need to squat your body weight. I don't care how much you weigh.
Yeah.
So obviously you're gonna lose weight, but when it comes down to it, when we go to testing, because I have a fitness testing, we do bench press, we do a power clean, we do a plank to see how long you can hold a plank, and then a back squat. And so that's like the baseline. And then there's like a thing called a Wilks score that you take, which it takes your gender and it takes your body weight and then whatever weight you did to with each exercise, and then there's like a score. And so what I've done to make things interesting in my gym, so people can have some type of incentive to work hard and to keep pushing, I give a championship belt for like the strongest woman or the most fit woman. And so when you take your Wilks score into consideration for like your fitness, it's always pushing you to lose weight and get stronger at the same time. And so like that championship belt gets passed around from guys to females. Like the strongest person I've ever trained was a female. She was in the military, but she was like 140 pounds and she ran like a 5:35 mile. She
Damn.
back squat 290, bench press like 185. And she held a plank for like 15 minutes straight. She was a monster.
Yeah, I'm not here for all of that.
Right, like,
Right,
and
anyways.
she was like super inspirational for like everybody in the gym. So like, it made all of the other women in the gym say
step
like,
it
look,
up.
Yeah,
like,
140
this
is
chick
crazy.
is crazy. And then I have older women too that I train. Like a lot of my clientele is 60 plus, and I put them through the same thing. I have a 70-year-old woman who's never worked out before, literally off the couch, who can squat 220. You know what I'm saying? And she lost 60 pounds. And
Oh, black DNA.
I was about to say, some people
Right.
just strong off the cup, and I can't
Yeah.
stand motherfuckers like that.
right, and so there's a performance aspect as well as an aesthetics. There's a look and then a performance aspect to it. So that's what I tell people, especially when they're looking. And I ask them like, who was your trainer before? What was his style of training? You know what I mean? Like, so timeliness is very important for me because I'm training so many people. If you can't be on time, I'm not the guy for you. And I make that very, like, that's the most important thing ever for me.
Yeah, I made that clear.
Right, like listen, if you can't be on time, I can't train you. Like, not even 5 minutes late.
Yeah,
I
man.
expect you to be early.
And I should got my bread up front. Like,
Right.
I pay for the session before.
And then it's like, I expect people to complain because it sucks, but I still need you to do what you need to do. And
Yeah.
I mean, most of the time, being honest, I'm on my phone most of the time because after a while, people will just come in, you'll have your workout there, you know exactly what you need to do. We're laughing, we're joking. The culture in my gym is really dope because I'm playing, whatever music, we talking about life stuff just like we doing in here, and you get your workout in, you go home. So
I feel like most people look to personal trainers for structure, for real.
Right.
Structure and
It's
accountability.
accountability is the
Yeah,
number one
that's it.
thing because squats are not difficult. There's not a whole lot of rocket science and technique to a back squat.
I ain't gonna hold you. I had to redo my squat form like 3 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because I felt like I wasn't doing it right when I first did it. I hate squats anyway.
Right.
But after I tore my Achilles, I had to
Okay.
my
Right.
bruh, shit, scared as fuck doing leg day. I had to like really.
Yeah, I got 2 bad knees.
Like,
I can't be
yeah.
fucking around.
Right.
I'm on it now.
Yeah. I met Flood working at what was it, Distinctive?
Mm-hmm.
Working
I was wondering if you were gonna bring that
a
up.
thankless job.
Right.
Oh, what job?
It was hard. It was like, I mean,
What was
you
it?
was staying in the warehouse though.
No, you remember
Oh,
we
when
used
you
to go out
had to toss the
together.
dude out, you was telling us about that? On the
No,
other show?
that was at
Oh.
a different warehouse, but I was doing. It was like summer work when I was at ODU.
Mm-hmm.
And I met bro, and he was just mad smart. They used to call me Bel Air.
They used to call
You
you
drive the
Bel
little
Air?
bubble
Yes.
Audi.
I had the Audi when I was growing up.
The bubble Audi.
You was the Fresh Prince, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
they always used to call me that. But when I was talking to him, I was like, bro was mad smart. He's like, nah, I'm doing this for the summer. He used to go to went to South Carolina, ran track, but I'm gonna do da. And then next time I see him, he got his own gym, like grinding, got his own equipment. Like I said, I know other people wanted to get somebody else on here, but my man did it himself. So I was like, let me have my mans on the pod. And then when I wanted to do some stuff myself, I was thinking about quitting my job at the time to train, but I wanted to make X amount before be on that trajectory. And he, gave me a platform to be able to do that. So I tried it. It ain't work out.
What
What
about
was it?
I'm sorry, the BMI? Like, because we haven't accounted for what's in the food and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That really matters.
Right.
So a white girl at 165.3 and a black girl, just different bills and all that kind of
Right.
stuff.
So I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut
No,
you
go
off,
ahead.
but your body mass index, my body mass index says that I'm overweight. I'm 206, right? What I'm concerned with my clients is your body fat percentage. That's way more important. How much you weigh, especially if you're somebody who's fit. If you have muscle, you're going to be dense,
Right.
right? And dense is heavy.
Right.
And you can't judge somebody who's muscular like somebody who isn't muscular. I ran track. I ran track at the highest level, right? And so, like, I was 165 pounds, and then you had distance runners who were 100 pounds.
Right.
Who's to say who's more fit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm engineered to sprint fast and be explosive. This person is engineered
Go
to
the distance,
go the
right.
distance. But we're both extremely fit. You know what I'm saying? No body fat, none of that. So the body fat percentage is most important, not necessarily the BMI. My girlfriend just moved here with me last June, right? And she came from Charlotte. And, like, my number one concern was her weight. Like, I'm vain and that. But, like,
Wait, what?
yeah,
Hold up.
I told her when
Let me
she...
pivot. What?
I don't think I could
Elaborate.
ever say no shit
No,
like that.
yeah.
What?
Y'all let him speak.
Nah, don't do this, man. Keep
Yeah,
going. Keep
yeah.
going.
Let him
No.
speak.
Okay, so go ahead.
No,
Keep
so-
going.
Go ahead,
But
clear
no,
that up now.
so when she was there, we were dating while she was in Charlotte, and I kept telling her, like, listen, if we're going to move this forward, I need you to start working now. Like,
wait, so how much? If you can talk about it, can you talk about what she was before?
yeah, sure. Okay. So she was like right at 200 pounds, but she's tall.
Okay.
My girl is like 5'10".
Okay.
Right, and so I told her, I said, listen, you can't weigh more than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just
I don't
can't.
think that's unreasonable though.
Right.
For a dude
to say it is some.
To say it sounds bad.
But
Here's the thing
he's
for you.
requiring what he can give too.
Right.
You are very fit.
Right.
Yeah.
She might not ascribe to that
level.
Well, if
lifestyle.
she can't, then she got to go.
Oh,
There
okay.
you
I
go.
didn't know you.
Hey.
I didn't know you was
Fair
100.
That's 100.
Fair enough.
So when you told her that, what did she say?
She was just like, I get it. I understand. And so she went to USC with me.
Okay.
And that's well, when I was in Charlotte, I'm big into comic books, right? I've been collecting comic books since I was a kid. And so I travel, right? I travel all around the country to go to Comic Cons. And when I was in Charlotte, we linked up then. So she hit me up on a DM, and I was like, yeah, come on. And I saw her, I was like,
What face is that?
She pulled you?
yeah. I was like, bro, what's going on? You all right?
What you mean? She was
Oh.
way bigger.
Was she thick?
Oh.
She was
like,
juicy.
Bigger,
Bruh.
like better, bigger, better.
No.
No.
Look at his face.
No.
It won't better.
That's one of
That's
the
what I need
plights.
to know. I hope she ain't gonna watch this podcast, but go ahead.
She'll be all right.
Oh my God.
Come on.
No. So she was
I'm so
fat.
happy that
No,
Caitlyn is
don't
vain
get
too.
him
That I'm
Yeah.
Like that works. Like right.
I'll be
Exactly.
mad or just act like
I'll
she's
show you
friend.
pictures.
Yeah.
He being
Right,
honest,
I'll
man.
show you pictures. And so like I told her, I said, yeah, I mean it's cool because after I came back home here, she was like, look, I'm really interested. Do you have a girl? You know, all that other stuff. And I was like, yeah, you don't.
Prior to you seeing her or after you saw her?
After I saw her.
Oh,
she
so you're
was
not
like,
that thing then.
I am.
Oh, okay. I respect
I'm,
that.
yeah, I'm
What?
not
Say it
even
again?
Gonna, I'm not even gonna hold
So
you.
you still were willing to be with her
I
even
respect
though
the
you were
honesty.
telling her like, look, you need to, you know.
Right.
stay
That's
up-
giving her the opportunity.
Right. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Get it
so I
right.
was telling her like, listen, this is what I need from you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And she was like, okay, cool. Like, I need to get myself together anyway. You know what I mean? And so she was doing her own thing, and it was like minimal, but I can tell that she was putting forth
She was
the effort.
trying.
Yeah.
Right. And like, that was more than enough that I wanted to see because I knew when she came up here.
Yeah.
So she got here, and she was still at 200 pounds. Well, no, she was at 180 when she got here, and now she's 200 pounds now, but she's
Muscular.
way more smaller, and she's thicker.
She's stronger.
You
It's
know what
about
I'm saying?
it's
So she's
about
just stronger.
proportions,
Okay.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
yeah, that's where I was with her, and she was cool. She loves working out. She hates doing cardio and stuff like that, but you know, you really got nothing.
What?
So
I need to do some abs.
right.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do
Hey,
So,
fellas, there ain't nothing wrong with what he doing. Telling this woman what he
What's
requires.
It's not. That's what I said. That's what I
I'm
said.
talking to the audience.
And so
Oh,
like,
it. So are we.
and also
Chris,
with
what the
with
fuck?
with
Half
our
the time
relationship,
I'm not
is-
talking to y'all.
right, our relationship is like very traditional too, because I promised her a lot of things. If she decided that she wanted to sacrifice and come up here, so like I take care of her.
You just saying like on the table, cards up. This what you gotta do. This what I'm gonna do.
Right.
Okay. Cool.
Right.
That's so
And
nice.
right, and she said she never experienced anything. I was like, listen, I've been about my business, and he can tell you from day one, like I'm big on planning, forecasting, seeing where I need to go. Like I
You in the
want
military?
no,
Oh, okay.
no.
I hate that people think you gotta have that military background to be
No, I'm
that.
just saying. I mean,
It's a discipline.
That's what I'm saying. But most people just don't have that type of discipline. So I'm just. But he's been into sports for a while.
Right,
So,
right.
That
Ever.
does help.
Yeah,
that does
yeah,
help.
sports will do it.
That
Ever.
makes
So,
I don't know.
yeah, and like even with her life, like I be planning stuff. Like, listen, I got these properties. You need to have these properties. Like, what do we need to do so we can?
get you together. Yeah.
Yeah, like 'cause
Shorty
I
love
want
when
to
you make
like.
plans.
They do.
Yeah, like
yes.
come on here.
Not just a
cause-
date
Listen,
either.
motherfucker,
We just not
yeah,
talking
let me
dates
say this
either.
too.
Like
It's
real
all
plans.
like your
Do not
job.
listen to Lydia. She don't. No niggas is making plans with her.
I don't give a
Don't
fuck.
do it
Lydia,
like that, okay?
If
Lydia,
a nigga make a
Lydia.
plan, I'm wet.
Lydia, the ocean front,
What?
the ocean front on a Saturday night is not a
Nigga make a
plan.
plan, I'm wet, bro.
The ocean front
Make a
on a Saturday night is
motherfucking
not
plan.
a plan.
Let her
Oh my
do what she
God.
doing, okay?
Nah,
Disgusting.
shortage of
I'm
black men,
disgusted.
they don't make plans no more.
That's not true.
It's also
Hey,
in his
bro.
delivery. I'm sure you didn't break her down and belittle her either when you said
She,
that.
she complains about that all the time.
What, did you belittle her?
I feel you on that.
Do you
bro.
feel like you did?
No.
I think it's
Did you deliver it the way you just told it to us?
Yeah.
That wasn't a belittle.
Okay. Well.
no. But the person you're saying it to, when they're significant other, they take it.
I mean,
different.
yeah, then that's how she took it. But I mean, I'm just ascertaining for
I
myself.
feel you
like,
on that, bro.
You could have said that a lot worse.
Right.
That's a very touchy subject, a person's weight anyway.
Delivery
is
is important.
It's very important.
Well, no,
Yeah.
so it's like with her, she has a ton of education, all of these certificates, all of these degrees, and like her financial situation prior to me, it just didn't make sense to me. Like, bro, you sacrificed all of this, you have all of these loans and all of this other stuff. Like, you should be making a whole lot more money.
right.
So if we are going to be a unit,
you just wanna do
this
better.
is what we need to do moving
Right.
forward, so we can offset all of this that's going out. We need to bring a whole lot more in. You know what I'm
That's what you
saying?
should be
We
doing.
about to go
with
into a
her
little
anyway.
Boy,
overtime.
preaching.
I think bro talking about the business of being in a
Yeah, he
relationship.
preaching.
Still.
We talk
got
about this
something
all
to
the
do with her
time.
weight.
Can I piggyback off of you? She says
Come
that
on.
she hates that I'm so transactional when it comes to the business.
Nigga, we are living the same life. What are we doing?
That's it. She was like, everything it gotta be a transaction.
But you know
I'm
what's
just like,
crazy?
listen,
No,
man.
But you know,
But she's with you, so obviously she values it in some capacity because if she just fucking hated it, y'all wouldn't be together. So.
But
No,
know
but I
what's
think
good- you know,
girls don't want to feel like a transaction. But some of the stuff we doing with you is
But
transaction.
you know what's crazy? If you as a black man, if you marry her, give her some children, and you break her heart, things get real transactional real quick.
Right.
the
So why
fastest.
can't they get transactional right now?
the,
It get real. Hey, you gonna give me this, that, and the third because you have a child with me and we're married. Da, da, da. They get real transactional then. So
Right.
when we do it, it's seen as maybe possessive, controlling. No.
I don't think
No.
I've never heard it come to me as possessive or controlling, but I do look at it as it's business.
Yeah.
Once we start talking about like, oh, we want to get a house, we want to do this, we want to whatever we want to do, it's business.
We gonna talk about how close
if something
nature
happens,
and business really
it's
is.
business after. So why would
Separate that stuff. This is when you talk about the other thing. I don't like it.
We won't get into that. But
we can?
Nature,
No, we can't. Anyways, we can't.
No, we
nature,
can.
But no,
She said
for
the
real.
other thing.
the other
She
thing
would've
is
said it if
it's
she would've talked
marriage.
about it.
I do want to marry Caitlyn, but it is business to that. I don't care what nobody says.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There is.
It's-
Absolutely.
marriage is. I could say we married today. That don't make us married. What makes us married? A piece of paper, right?
No.
When I go to the government.
Illegal.
I mean, if you want to talk just in this society, yeah, but
Well, that's-
a
that's-
covenant before God is what makes you married. And that's what
Okay.
I'm saying. And that's
So
one
she
thing.
just hold up because they can't hear because she said she knows it's true. She just don't like hearing it. I don't mean it to be like disrespectful. I'm saying it is business
Well,
though.
when you get married, you tie your money together.
Right.
It's a
You
business.
think I don't know that?
It's probably
it's
the
a business
biggest
merger.
business
but honestly,
decision that
is
you
the
would
biggest-
Possibly
if you
make.
want to break, if you want to break marriage down to its complete foundation, it's really the passing on of ownership. It really is.
Thank you.
Right.
It is.
Now this society made it a business thing because they want to get money off of us falling in love and doing whatever.
See, this is my
Right.
thing. When you think about it though, back in the day, it was like this dude had a son. He had a daughter. They got this farm. They got this land.
Exactly.
They got married. That was
Exactly.
business.
Exactly.
My son.
Exactly.
Give me a
But
fucking
men,
cow.
but
Give me
men,
a llama.
but you know what happens in this
Right.
society? Men get tricked into thinking that marriage is solely about love. Men do get tricked into that.
Hold up, what?
Men get tricked into thinking that marriage is solely
Sir,
about
if you get tricked
about
into
love.
that, you're a
And then-
fucking
you
dummy.
been here.
And then-
That's you.
What are you talking about right now?
No. Women get tricked into that happily ever after shit.
I get tricked into
That-
That's
that-
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
No, but that's
But that's what I'm saying.
But she's
That's-
smart and I'm smart, so we know it's business. I can love her. Are we ready to mix our business together? That's all I be talking about.
Right.
We can say we married to she wifey,
But Kadeem,
but that's not.
that's what I'm saying. Business and nature are very, very much more closely knit than people like to give off. You're not gonna be with Coy if you don't think he can provide a certain standard to you as a man. As
Go back
you're
to
a
the
man.
men get tricked thing though. I just
Men
need
do
to-
get tricked.
I need
into
to just clear that up.
Men get tricked into thinking like, oh, I'm in love with her, I'm gonna marry her, and then they look up and things don't work out, and then they getting raked over the coals.
You think that don't happen to women?
What are you talking about?
I think
man?
it happens
Women
with
aren't-
both.
You
women-
put a gender on this. I'm asking you.
women aren't getting their bank accounts like.
You think
tapped
that
into.
don't happen to women too?
You are.
It doesn't as
different.
much.
I'm
We're
not
not
talking about me.
No,
I'm talking
he's
about
what?
fucking
No,
Monique.
it does happen. It doesn't happen as much.
Nigga,
Exactly.
me.
Y'all that.
You can't, but everything.
Me.
Is
Y'all that.
every.
I was taking care of a
So-
nigga.
What are y'all
So-
talking
Me.
about? Hoes
So
be out here
you're
taking care
saying
of
you're
niggas
telling
all
me-
the
Lydia
fucking
can't take
time.
care of
You're telling
herself.
me that more men have to pay
Who is she
child
taking care
support.
of?
I'm not saying more.
More
I'm just saying
women
it
have to-
happens.
I'm just asking because we're treating things like it needs to be one way or the other. Men do this one. Y'all both, we understand that both parties sometimes have special
Roles.
cases in that sense, but there's more men paying alimony and child support out here.
That's
from
a
That's
fact.
because
relationships.
more children live with their mothers. That's why.
True.
It ain't about no marriage.
I
Because
think that's
somebody's
'cause-
tricking you into
What
that.
does alimony got to do with children though?
Nothing.
Alimony
Alimony is how
don't
long
have
we're
to-
married
yeah.
together.
Exactly. That's
That
what
was
I'm
his
saying.
point.
But
You
that's
said
that's
more men get tricked into that. than
alimony.
women.
That's what I'm saying. Alimony has nothing to do.
Most
with
of the time,
It
the man
doesn't.
is the breadwinner. That has nothing to do with who
Who
has
told
children.
y'all that? This is 2020. It's a lot of women.
It's not
doing
most
a
of
lot
the
better
time
than most
anymore.
men. I don't know where y'all getting
That's
that.
black.
Y'all
No,
talking
no.
about-
That's black women.
True that.
Right.
More. There's
It's
more.
2020.
When do
No,
we
no,
ever?
no,
when
no,
do we
no,
ever
no,
talk
no,
about
no,
anybody
no,
top
no,
black?
And this
We're
is
gonna talk statistics.
Where's this coming
No,
from?
No, this is a fact.
Black women.
Where's the data
happy.
for these
No, I'm
facts?
happy that
Google
y'all.
it.
I'm happy y'all out here getting it. But
More-
compare yourself to white men. Compare the margins of black men and black women. We're much more closer in income.
Right.
Chinese women, Chinese men, gap.
Big gap.
White men, white women, gap.
Yeah, Mexican.
Y'all,
That's
in
true.
comparison,
That's true.
There's
Right.
more black women doing better than most other women.
Right.
when
Exactly.
honestly, when
Which-
black
And
when black women
nowadays-
talk about the
We
wage
wanna
gaps
know
and all
More
that.
women are now paying alimony and child support versus market watch. That's all I'm saying. This shit. I didn't. You told me to Google it.
Even still, and
Why
that's
do-
why some
what
black
I'm
women
saying.
would get their name smeared across the fucking board because all they after is money. Da, da, da. No, nigga, most of you niggas are broke, okay? And the most attractive
what
thing a nigga can do for you now is provide me some stability.
And that's what
Nigga,
I'm saying.
stability.
When black women talk about
Can
the
I
wage
have
gap,
some?
They're not talking about black men. They can't possibly be talking about black men. And that's what I was having this conversation with some girls the other day. The comparison is to white men, Chinese men, all those different kind of men. It's not to black men. It's not.
Valid.
Black men are public
checking
enemy.
for nobody
Black,
but a
but
black
black
man,
men are
so I don't
public
know.
enemy
Same.
number one. Period. We're the most oppressed. Y'all get the effects of black men being oppressed because black men are gone broke, whatever. So y'all
These are
have to
facts.
carry the load.
That's
But
true.
y'all aren't the true threat.
Which puts
I
stress
don't
on
know
the
how that
relationship.
translated into where somebody's tricking you into anything.
You're stuck.
I don't
on
know
that.
how we got
mean,
here.
if you
Clear
wanna-
that up, though.
I love
need you
it.
to clear that
I
up.
mean,
That's great,
I
but-
need to clear that up.
Marriage just isn't about being in love.
But where's
That's
the
a
difference?
fact.
We know
There
that.
is, but there is
People
a-
do not know
There
that.
is a narrative that when you're in love with somebody.
So are you
that-
tricking yourself or is somebody else tricking you?
Nobody can trick me into shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's
See, I was on the
you.
pod talking about
That's you.
accountability. I believe that
that came
nobody.
out your mouth. I'm just
No,
asking
but I
you
was
to
on the
clear
pod.
it up.
I believe that accountability is a real thing in your
No,
life
but
and
what
how
she
you
said,
carry
though,
yourself.
Chris,
I
is-
believe that.
Chris
Shit
did
up,
say
that's what I'm
people are
saying.
being tricked into it.
Yeah.
Chris said that.
You did
How?
use the
How?
word. You used
How?
the word.
I said there's a narrative in programming that love is enough for a marriage. You
There
can
is
get tricked by
programming
that.
into that,
That's
but
what
you
I'm
said
saying.
people are
True.
being tricked.
I
And
don't know.
that's
It was
if
a
you
word
wanna use that
choice.
word-
It was a word choice thing.
I don't think nobody
Okay, let me
believes
say
that
people
more.
are programmed into feeling that love should be the only component in a marriage or
better.
whatever, and that's not the case. And
That's
that's why
better.
Maybe 40 years ago, but
marriages
alright.
are failing because people
Right.
feel like it's just an emotional
They're
thing.
failing because
Right.
most businesses fail. It's
That-
a business.
and
So
that
if
too.
I'm going to go into it, I want to look at it like, let's look at everything and how we're going to move forward. Like I would do in any business I'm going to do. I'm not going to look at it just like, oh, I love you, you love me, let's do this. That's dumb.
That should be there, but yeah, it should be.
Yeah,
it
no,
be
love
somebody.
should definitely be a component of it.
I
but
think a component of loving someone should be seeing that they can be your Mario Mushroom when it comes to
please
business.
stop using that reference.
I like
That's the
that.
most simple way it comes to my
nigga,
mind.
Everybody
It comes to
does
my
that.
mind that way.
That's
Thank
what she
you.
said.
Can your woman help you level up?
I feel what you're
Does she have the
That's why
qualities?
fact that men are supposed to do all this shit by themselves. 'Cause
No,
a lot of
they're
times
not.
A woman can get in a room that your ass can't get in.
That's a
I
fact.
don't like that. You like just like Shorty on the video. You want all. First of all, you had finger waves. That's girl bye.
What?
What
You
she was
want
talking about.
all
Y'all supposed to
this-
level up.
You don't want a nigga with a job.
It should be a partnership for sure.
It should be a partnership, which
And
is
sometimes
business.
partnership
That's
are
all I be
80-20.
saying.
But I get
Sometimes
it.
they 90-10. Sometimes
Exactly.
they
60-40. That's how
Exactly.
I
Sometimes
Should be
you
100,
play the
100.
guitar and
60-40.
sometimes you
100,
sing
100.
lead. It is what it is.
100,
Nah, I'm down for the 60-40 split.
100.
Before we gonna wrap it up.
100,
but,
100 is 50-50.
100.
And
It's whatever it takes to get the
50-50
job
is
done.
not
No,
good.
well, yeah. So it's whatever it takes to get the job done. But so like me and Caitlin talk about this. We about to move in the house. Who's gonna pay what bills? I was like, I'm not trying to take care of no other grown person. We got a baby on the way. But I'm down to do 60-40. What did I say first? I probably said 55-45. I said 55-45.
I think you might want to. You might be skating a little close. I'm just.
No, 60-40 is
Let me
good.
ask
Scale
y'all.
back,
Let me
scale
ask y'all a
back.
question.
Go back.
What y'all think? 70-30?
How
I was
do-
gonna ask y'all what y'all
Whatever
numbers
works
are.
for you.
Right.
But
If
how,
I make 7 times more than you, I'm not expecting you to pay the whole goddamn whatever.
If I made 7 times more than her, she could sit at home and not do nothing.
Right, but still, you got to do something. But I'm just saying, for a woman or whatever works for your
Yeah,
relationship.
it is whatever works for us. But I make enough to take care of stuff without him, so I don't mind doing that.
that's what I'm saying. And how do old school perspectives play in a world where we all are out here getting it? Because they could work easily because women weren't out here getting it before, but
Yeah.
now everybody's out here getting it. It's even playing field.
Yeah.
It depends on
And
what
instead
you
of
go
being,
for,
and I'm
like-
gonna use this word again, instead of being tricked into competition, because a lot of us do get tricked into competing with each other, We need to finagle this shit. You getting it, I'm getting it. We can really, really prosper out here.
I feel like my job as a man is to elevate her and help her be in a better position than when she was before she got
Some women feel like
Okay,
I'm not doing
King.
all of that.
Complimenting.
Saying, okay.
She brings something.
Women do
Since-
it, then sometimes when they're not, making
Able
it
to
up
do
or
it,
they're
yeah.
not able to do it, then they're okay with that. I want him to, hold down most of it, and I want him to be like the man of the house. But I know that I'm working. I know that I would not be at home doing nothing, and I know that I'm not gonna bring in all this money and say, "Oh, this all mine. You keep taking care of whatever." No, I
wouldn't even go for no
need
shit
my
like
hands
that.
in all of that.
That's
So
right.
I-
That's right.
To me, a woman has to have some skin in the game too.
That's right.
Yeah. That's why y'all
I don't know what
fought.
these
That's
women
why y'all
be
fought
thinking
for
about.
the
Yeah, they
right.
be trying to get on.
That's why
them,
women
You want
fought.
what?
Women
Yeah.
fought
You
and
got a big
marched and all
butt?
kind of
Yeah,
shit.
I
Yeah, you
know.
gonna pay them bills.
Yeah.
You gonna pay some bills.
Damn, good pod, fellas.
That was really good.
Ladies.
Was it you?
Of course.
Bro, hey man, look,
shut.
we used to sit in the warehouse and be talking and be like, damn, this nigga smart as shit.
Man, hey, I'm trying to lose like the 40 or 50,
Babe, no,
and
you're
she
not.
don't want me
Stop
to
it.
lose
Just
it.
stop.
Koi trying to don't try and keep
I don't
him.
want you to
Don't
do
try
that.
and keep him at a certain level.
I don't want you to.
She
do
said-
You trying to
I
keep
got
him
you,
at a
babe.
certain
She
level.
said she don't
I
want
want
me
to be
to.
healthy.
Glow
but I
up,
don't want
Koi.
to lose 40
Glow up, Koi.
I got you.
I'm
B.
trying to get.
You gonna lose the luscious? Not
Glow
the
up, Koi.
luscious.
Well, we gonna
Glow up,
replace, we
Koi.
gonna
Luscious,
replace that with
man.
some. He gonna be Buff Bagwell after.
Yeah, glow up, Koi.
That's your IG.
That's why I bought
Your
the
shirt?
trainer. Hello.
No, this
Why
is
y'all
my
talking
nerd
shit?
thing.
Nah, because I'm saying
Bro, it's
We'll
super
talk.
in the
my,
comments.
my brother has a
Blow up,
podcast
boy.
called No Capes,
Yeah,
and
he
it's
do.
all about like
It's all about Marvel.
it's all
shit.
about
Yeah.
Marvel. All
Comic
about
shit,
they about to
no
record it
capes.
tonight.
Okay.
I'll put
hard.
you on, but I'm gonna get your IG because I'm
Right.
back on my training shit.
Right.
Even though,
I got
What the
you. I got
fuck?
you a trainer.
yeah, I know.
All right,
I'm
I
just saying.
wanted to ask
we
y'all a
need some
question, though.
support.
Then we need to have a conversation.
It's all good.
want to ask y'all a question. What is something new that y'all are adding to y'all agendas in this time? How y'all taking advantage of this
Who,
time?
us?
Oh, me?
Everybody, how y'all? taking
I'm gonna
advantage of this
start.
time?
Go ahead.
I'm taking a course like like smart people just learning. I'm doing like this Forex course.
That's right,
I'm doing like this options course, and
He be on this shit too.
really just trying to like prepare my business for when we come out of this, whatever this is, and
There we go, Koi.
you know,
There we go, Koi.
Bars.
Babe,
I'm-
said that on the pod. Edit it out.
No, he ain't gotta edit it out.
We
They don't watch the
want them to
show.
know yet.
You can blur it. Just
We
how
don't want
about
them
this?
to know that yet.
I'm
Put a blurb over that
yeah,
shit.
you don't want him to know. You
Yeah,
want
put a-
you want to hit him
put a
with
blur
the-
over that
Well,
shit.
let's
2
be
weeks.
clear. They can't survive without this nigga.
What you got? What you got, Abe?
Kind of on the same lines. I've just been taking a lot of classes on different photography stuff, learning different processes, teaching myself 2 new editors. I'm trying to get better prepared for when the cinema world, when I get there.
And that's
People reach out, want me to cut something up. I actually know how to use a program that they
Yeah.
want me to use.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's crazy that movies are releasing on demand. You just made me think about that.
Lydia.
But he ain't doing shit.
Hey, stop.
Getting them body
fuck
numbers
you.
up.
No, I'm not actually. I'm narrowing it down. Thanks.
That's right.
There you
Lydia.
go.
That's right.
Whatever. Anyway,
Disgusting.
You
on some regular people shit, I just been taking this time to like clean out my life,
That's important.
right.
clean out my house,
That's right.
get everything together. I'm teaching my baby because we homeschool moms now,
Shit.
shit like that, and I'm
Homeschool
trying
dads,
to
fuck the bullshit.
figure out where to get the information I need to make myself better,
That's
and then soak up that information.
That's right.
better at what?
I'm with it.
What
Better
age
at
she want?
life.
She might not want to disclose.
I'm
all
with
of
it.
that, babe.
Better at life,
I'm with it.
especially like finances and shit like that. I want to be smart, money smart.
I'm with it.
What about you, Bruce?
Homeschooling my daughter, so that's new territory. I'm still working from home. I'm fasting every Wednesday now until this shit goes away. And I made a pledge to myself. I'm gonna finish my book by the time we get out of this.
Finish that book, bro.
Ooh, Chris, you could read.
He's writing.
why you
That has nothing to
fasting?
do with reading.
For one, it helps with discipline because all we're doing is stuck in our house, so a lot of us are just eating for no reason. So I told myself,
You
one day
damn
a week-
right.
definitely do
Maybe I
that.
need to fast on Wednesday.
That shit is hard.
You right.
That shit is hard.
I've been drinking during the day, like
too.
at ungodly
Yeah.
levels. Caleb be like,
Also
nigga,
coming
it's
out of
1
winter,
o'clock.
too, like-
I've been drinking.
You pouring wine again?
Nigga, I've been on the porch.
It's 9 a.m.
Nothing else to do.
Exactly. I've been drinking. I've been on the porch getting lifted. I don't even know.
What you doing, babe?
Fucking.
Trying to make a baby.
Yeah.
What you been doing?
Gathering my things, preparing. I just signed with a new PR agency. So shout out to Tyler Gill Agency. Just making my mentorship programs tighter, my projects tighter, my courses tighter, doing more classes because I'm still educating people while we are in this, whatever this is. Just preparing to come out of this, like coming out swinging. So I'm actually doing more now than I was before.
You doing more virtual? I was saying I'm saving more money now, but
I ain't gonna lie. I got a thing that shows me like my income outcome, income out spending. Nigga, that shit was like at $100 for the. I was like, damn, I ain't spending no money. Usually it be up there.
No, that's real. That's
like,
real.
Oh, we saving money. Look at that.
So
we ain't going out.
More like virtual classes.
We not going out.
No, we ain't been eating out.
Yeah.
You can't eat out.
You ain't been eating what?
We eat out
at restaurants.
We eat out every day, all fucking day. Like no lie.
That's real. A lot of. I think it's showing us a lot of money that we spend just indirectly.
But ain't nothing really changed, to be honest. Like we still doing the same stuff we was doing before.
That's true.
Really.
I ain't gonna lie. If y'all hitting the drive-through every day this week, y'all gotta make some changes.
Tighten up.
Curbside.
What you got?
What
Flood?
you been doing, Flood?
Two things. I'm big on Black history, Black people. I'm like super Afrocentric. So, I have a comic book collection, over 60,000 comics, and like
I seen it.
The concentration is Black superheroes. So like the market is way down, obviously. So I've been buying up a lot of first appearances of Black superheroes and stuff like that. Just
he'll post
relics.
on his Facebook sometimes.
I got a few of those.
No, he'll post on his Facebook when like a comic sell for like 50 grand, 100 grand, and they be like, damn, you be like.
So yeah, I've been tearing the market up, just spending.
This shit like stocks,
right?
No,
it's actually better than stocks.
That might be true.
You buy while it's down, and then when it turns around, you
well, to put things into perspective, Superman #1 came out in 1939, right? And it was 10 cents. There is nothing that you can buy in 1939 that you can sell now for $10 million.
And I ain't gonna hold y'all. Ain't no white man getting their power from the sun.
No, I don't have that.
I'm about to say, bro, you got Superman 1?
No, I got some.
You got some heat in there.
I got a lot of good stuff, but not none in the millions. But yeah, and then the other thing is just reading more Black history. I'm reading this book called The Color of Law. It's basically just showing how America segregated Black people through local government, regional, federal, state, all that. Right.
Layered oppressions.
Right. So, yeah, and it was written by a white man too. And usually I don't buy books about racism
written by
white people, but it like called out to me. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna check this one out. So
they're the experts.
I want to start reading more.
Yeah, ain't no white man getting their power.
What I've been doing?
What you been doing, Deem?
We cultivating these 2 new shows. Ooh, me and Caitlin about to hit y'all with the fire videos. Oh,
let's get it.
I can't wait.
Of what?
Can we get a little? What?
No, I'm keeping the title close to the chest. I feel like someone's gonna steal it. No, it's a good title. I've worked it around the room.
Is it a show that y'all two are
close
doing?
To the
yeah.
hip?
Oh, okay.
You ought to, so it's a caveat. Before I started doing this pod, I talked about Kate. I talked to when she was talking about I was in Texas. We were sitting down at a breakfast spot in Austin, and I was like, "Yo, I want to do this podcast. When you get to VA, I think you'll be perfect for it." She's like, "Nah, I don't want to do it." You know how many times I've asked her since then to like be on camera, do something with her, and she said nah. But then she got on the pod last week. Now she feel real comfortable. She seen her skin glowing on the camera.
Yes, sir.
So then now she's with it.
I told you, Asia was giving her mad compliments.
So now she's with it. So
that shit was funny.
We're gonna do a show. Me and Ave, even Big Hood. We talking about doing some car videos. I love car videos on YouTube. I'm super into all.
Yo, come through, shoot my car, bro. My 2008.
But
I'm gonna leave it just as
that's
is.
what I've been really working on. I got a title. I'm about to work on the album art, and I hopefully me and
album
Caitlin
art.
Shoot. Oh, yo, come on, bro. You know.
But you rap?
No, the album artwork. All the artwork for the pod I do. People don't know that. I do all the album artwork for the pod.
Yeah, the cover for the episode.
Shit, this whole room was literally. I mean, me and Laylo, we worked on the room, so I got a lot of ideas. But me and Caitlin about to hit niggas with a super fire pod.
Can I come?
And then these car vids is gonna be. We about to
Watch it be.
That's when it come through and instigate arguments.
I don't know.
Arguments are good.
Blink twice if it has something to do with black love.
It's definitely gonna have stuff with relationships for sure.
Yo, I
But it's not gonna. I mean,
just say
you gotta think. We got a lot.
remember.
We got a lot going on. We got a baby coming.
Relax, cause I remember.
We got a baby coming. We got a house we building. We got relationship issues. We do couples counseling. We got a lot we could talk about. Yeah. And she was very good on camera. I'm so glad she was happy with it because I've been asking niggas for mad long. Like you should be on camera. So and she tried to do her own thing, and she wasn't ready to do it by herself, but she's comfortable to do it.
The time is now.
The time is now, and this is definitely the time to create some new shit. So, yeah, the car vids. I've been, y'all know I'm in the stocks and stuff, so I've been watching, but it's like cash is king, so I'm trying to figure out more ways to like keep more cash on hand too.
It's facts. I had another question for y'all too. Just a random one.
Go ahead, man. I know.
Hey, bro,
This nigga don't see the timer.
I just looked at it. Ain't nobody doing shit anyway.
Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Chris. You got 3 minutes.
How many birthdays are there? 365 or 7 billion?
What?
Wait.
How many birthdays are there?
365.
How many birthdays are there?
365.
Is this the question you wanted us to extend the time?
No, honestly, I thought it was a real good question. 365 or 7 billion. So is there one birthday for every person?
No, it's a birth date.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
It's
How
a
many
day.
Birthdays. There's only 365 days. Well, really, it's only 7 days if you really.
True,
want to
I know a
get
couple
down.
people I share a birthday with. Like, we share.
That's what I'm saying. I said there was 365.
We got 3 minutes. I'm about to wrap this shit up. That was a dumbass last question.
That was a good question.
What the fuck?
Actually.
That was a good question.
Hey, shout out to everybody who watches on IG, Spotify, Apple Music. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. We got a Patreon. We still trying to get this money away. Y'all gonna make me keep this shit. Y'all are doing the most.
Follow us on Twitter.
Best pod in the 757. Shout out to the G-Man. We got a good guest next week. Shout out to my nigga Fluff for coming through.
Definitely.
Everybody.
Plug your shit. If they
Yeah,
wanna
come on.
get
Yeah,
worked out.
fitness
Yeah,
first.
what's your IG? What's your social media? What is it?
I don't want him to lose 40 pounds though. Keep that in mind.
He's gonna lose everything and be muscular and fit.
Tell him again, bro.
All right, Deron Flood.
I feel like if Coy gets skinny and muscular, he gonna look like Drake.
FLOODDR. That's my Instagram. FLOODDR, like Flood Doctor. That's my Instagram.
Okay.
Sinister.
Yeah, Dr. Doom fan.
Right. Big fan.
Hey, y'all, Flood his mentions.
and my gym's address is 816 East 25th Street in Norfolk.
All right.
Bet.
Bet.
This has been a good episode. We see y'all next week. Y'all stay safe out there. Thank you.
We out.
Turn this shit off. Yeah.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Used to eat Chinese on the late nights at the land with a hater who would throw shade wife. Box like an ocean, I ain't think twice, turned into Larry Bird.